What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Troxel Sports Talk. We are going live for the Pistons and the Pelicans. Game audio and scoreboard only. I appreciate everybody in the chat already. We got Fishing Essential. We got Fields Over 40. We got Ricky. We got Fishing Essential. Iceberg. Peak of the Saints fan. What is going on, everybody? Man, oh man. It is good to be back for some Pistons basketball. I definitely got to get, what is going on, Akil Dalip? Hopefully I said your name right. I am going to share this out real fast. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. P says, if we can't win, Pelicans should. Hopefully the Pistons can pull out this win. We desperately need it. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Alrighty. We are ready. What's going on, Jack Juke? What's going on, Spocky? Says Pistons are going to win. I did set up the eye point or the exclamation points. Hopefully that works. Jack Juke. Yeah, Pelicans are young. But I feel like once they get Zion back, this team could be a real threat. Akil, I don't think we're gonna go to the finals, but I definitely think we could win some playoff games. Yeah, that's where I feel they'll go. Fishing Essential is probably the second round. We again. My team is the Hawks. Hey, real talk, Trae Young, man, he's a beast. What's going on, Drew Whitty? Says, I'm in the house. Let's get this win. Absolutely. Bucks Lakers finals and Bucks win game 7. Ooh. That'd be a nice little back and forth. Packers Nation, what's going on? Fields Over 40 says wait for Streamlabs to start and you can check points. Jack Juke says, can you explain hokey to me? Trey is always a beast. Pika says my team is the Saints and should have won. Hey, that game was probably game of the year. If not, then it's the Seahawks and 49ers game. Oh, hockey? Hockey is pretty fun. The Doctor, what's going on? Says, let's get this 4 out of 5. What's up, Trox? Spock says, about the Bucks in first round versus us. What's going on, Noshi Stone? That's funny, Fishing Essential. Packers Nation says, nah, I'm a Bucks fan. Well, hockey, you know, you got to get ice skates. It's on ice, and you know, you got 5-on-5, 6 with the goalies. You could pull a goalie to you know, play 6-on-5 or 6-on-6 if both teams pull their goalies. It's a fun game, especially you know, around this time of year. My second favorite team is the Ravens, says Fishing Essential. Hey, real talk, they got a good chance to make Super Bowl. Sure, Jack Juke, I'm always up for a good joke. What's going on, Erica? 2K plays, what's going on? Says Thon better start. Hey, that's what's up. Watching it from the Philippines. What's going on, Araceli? Says go 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 Pistons. Watching from the Philippines. Go 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 D Rose, Griffin and Drummond. What's the best thing about Switzerland? Not sure. Jack Juke. Thought I'm gonna have a triple double. Put Blake on the bench. Man, y'all silly. Dang, it's a 1-point spread. Jack Jukes says, I don't know, their flag is A+. uh, yeah. Yeah, Kill. Uh, you know, they've never been good for my channel. And, you know, if I don't get a lot of people or much, you know, chat, you know, it makes the stream really hard. Uh, you know, I try to do something where, you know, I get people to chat, get interactions and things like that because, you know, like, I don't care if we're getting blown out or not. Like, it does not bother me. But, you know, even like that Clemson game, like, nobody was talking. It was so hard for me to, you know, it was 31 to what, 7 at halftime. And nobody was talking. I mean, real talk, I actually had my mic muted because there was no movement. Uh, you know, and, you know, it really makes it hard. I don't care if it's a blowout or not. Like, I need you guys to talk to me so I can talk back to you guys. And, you know, it does really make the time go by faster when we're having fun. You know, and that's what the main goal is to have fun. So that's why I haven't been doing Pistons games. You know, the Gridiron Blitz is doing you know, he's been doing it all season long. And you know, let's give him some love with them Lions games. I mean, it's tough for us Detroiters, you know, because our team is so trash and been trash for 62 years. So it's real hard, but hopefully we get the Gridiron Blitz to have a good stream and on, you know, his Lions games. He's going to be on tonight for Monday Night Football. He should be on in about a couple minutes, so you know, definitely show up some love over there. What's going on, Amy? Says happy Monday, Tricks. Happy Monday to you, Miss Amy Amor. Or as I like to call you, Double A Thirst, or Double A Sprite. What's going on, Arku? What's going on, Joseph Marshall? Jack Juice says Troxel's nickname is Amy. Troxel's nickname is Troxical Mayhem. Spocky says Fred Van Vliet sideline for bruised knee. Ouch. What's going on, Maddie? How's it going? If you guys are not subscribed to Monster Factory Entertainment, definitely do so. Maddie and Sean do great content over there. Also, the links are in the description below for Miss Amy Amor, the Gridiron Blitz, Staple Sports, and Lions Personnel Show. And definitely check the link below. We got new merch, guys. You know, we're definitely expanding, and we're going to have some fun. I have no idea, Jack Juke. Pennsylvania. Spocky says Bucks 14-game win streak. Man, that is crazy. And they really have an easy schedule right now. Akil says, I'm a simple man. If I see Thon on a screen, I turn the TV off. Yeah, Thon Maker's, I'm glad that he is not playing a whole lot. You know, he gets the garbage time. Last 3 minutes of the game. I'm loving that.
Brought to you by Henry Ford Health System. The Pistons start Tony Snell, Blake Griffin, and Andre up front, Luke Kennard and Bruce Brown in the backcourt. And Alvin Gentry's made some intelligent changes, it would certainly appear, for New Orleans, struggling defensively and playing against a big team. Jahlil Okafor in at center, Kenrich Williams in at power forward, Brandon Ingram the small forward, J.J. Redick and Holiday still the guards. The officials are Eric Lewis, Ben Taylor, and Lauren Holtkamp. Pistons go
Bruce
to
Brown
Blake.
gives it to Blake. Blake backs it down, gives it to Luke. Luke gives it back to Blake.
Gives it back. Blake fights his way toward the rim.
They got a jump ball.
Williams, and a jump ball is called. Williams 6'7" and 210. He is a battler out of TCU.
Williams does a nice job of holding his ground and getting a piece of that basketball, not allowing Blake to get a shot up. And the young fella at least gets a tie in that hookup.
Shot clock down to 4.7. Andre misses the hook. Kenrich Williams finishes the defensive stand with a defensive rebound. Jahlil Okafor.
The Pistons commentator is
back inside of the big man, flips it up, fills it up.
Greg Kelser and George Blaha.
And they'll take the basket away.
This was very good.
That was an offensive foul. They're taking the basket away.
He saw the play coming. Watch this. Well outside the circle, and he took a hit from Okafor.
Well, Okafor's big guy, 6'11", 275.
Luke Kennard with the basketball gives it to Drummond.
Type numbers.
What's going on, Bryce? Luke Kennard drives it, lays it in. All right, let's go.
The Pistons do get on the board first.
Pelicans seem to be overly
2-0 Detroit.
Andre rolling and not Luke with the basketball.
Okafor to Brandon Ingram for a jam.
Brandon Ingram, the fourth-year player from Duke, and a top 15 NBA scorer, ties the score at 2.
My bad, you guys. I'm sorry.
Luke Kennard to the lane. Floating gun, no. Rebound, Ingram.
Okay, hold
Ingram
on.
averages 7 rebounds a game. J.J. Redick, nice shot fake. He returns the favor inside, and Holiday gets the hoop off an assist from Redick. 4-2 New Orleans. Blake Griffin for 3, around and off. Andre follows, no. Rebound to Holiday. Little spring in the step so far of the Pelicans. Ingram stops and fires and fills it. They're off to a strong start. They're up 6-2.
And don't
There
be
we go.
surprised. I mean, this team
Appreciate
is a team
that,
of
you guys.
professional
Sorry about that.
athletes who were embarrassed by Dallas. We anticipated that they would come out ready to play this basketball game, George. Pride a bit on the line.
Drummond with the hook.
Absolutely.
Makes it
Andre
4-6.
goes baseline, hits the
Pelicans
hook.
lead.
Pelicans hurry it up to Ingram. Through the paint. Now topside to J.J. Redick against Tony Snell. Holiday fights his way inside, dishes to Okafor, hooks it, no.
Foul on
There's a
Dre.
reach and a foul called. An early personal on Andre. That's never good news.
Okafor's a big guy, George, who looks to have gotten even bigger, okay? He looks
Yes, he does.
as happy as I've seen him, but I think he still has good footwork, good hands, and a guy that
Yes, Maki,
Andre's
the
going to have to be very
Bucks
good,
play the Magic
solid
tonight.
defensively against.
Alvin Gentry, former Piston coach. Okafor gets the first. The Pistons welcome in
I'm in
Kyle
6th
Lowry.
grade, and I
And the
can't
champs,
spell.
Wednesday, December 18th, for the first time this season, the Pistons and
Thought for
Toronto
Maker.
Raptors. For tickets, call 313-PISTONS or visit pistons.com.
You. 2K Play says, let's go Thon is starting.
Jaleel
Thon
Okafor
Maker is not
knocks them
scoring.
both down. It's 8-4 Pelicans.
8-4 Pelicans, 9:25 left in the first.
Blake Griffin.
Blake
against
with the
Kenrich
basketball.
Williams.
Backs it
Kicks
in.
toward the rim. And Lauren Hokamp will blow the whistle on Williams, his first.
Fouls on the ground.
First team foul. Either way, 9:21 to play first quarter.
What's
Tony
going on,
Snell, the
Monster? I
trigger.
love the new
Andre hands to Bruce
display
Brown.
pick. If you guys not subscribe to him,
Close Blake.
definitely
They
do
like
so.
that matchup. Holiday comes to double. Bruce Brown with a basket cut and a miss. Ingram to forecourt.
I got to go to school tonight,
Ingram
says
with the
Jack
basket.
too.
Couldn't finish.
Trey for
Trey with a
MVP.
rebound. And the outlet pass knocked out of bounds by the Pelicans. Still Pistons basketball.
A moment ago, it looked like the Pistons,
Hey everyone, smash the
as
thumbs
they
up.
tried to get the
button
ball
for
inside the
Troxel.
Blake, it looked like the
Appreciate
Pelicans,
that,
their
Monstar.
design defensively is to double. So there may be opportunities for Blake to
Griffin
get
with
an
the
assist total
basketball.
going in this game.
Shoots
He
it,
can't
air
score.
balls it, saves it.
Lobbed it inside.
Oh, can't touch it on an air ball. That's a travel. Oh, come on.
Just over 3 minutes in New Orleans. The Pelicans lead the Pistons 8-4.
Okafor with basketball, gives it up to Holiday. Holiday drains it.
Flips it up, fills it up.
Took his time, saw what was there. Nice little pass fake to get that opening for the
Oh,
floater
not
in
to
the
school
lane.
to bed.
10-4
All right, Jack
New
Juke.
Orleans.
Well, hopefully you
Always
have
liked Drew
a
Holiday,
wonderful
George.
night.
Good
Appreciate you
player.
for coming
Solid
in, brother.
defender.
And a former
Monster.
All-Star back in
Trox's
2013.
nickname is Troxical
Luke Kennard
Mayhem.
misfires. Okafor.
Defense and offense is
Ahead to
trash,
Ingram
says
down
Akil.
the lane. A reach and a foul
Oh,
called.
not right now. Later.
on Luke
Okay.
Kennard.
What's going on, Pedro? Appreciate you for coming out. Says let's go Pistons. Absolutely.
Brandon
What's
Ingram
going on, Millie? Says
is
sup.
our Chevy most defendable player, most dependable player. One of the guys on the list with 24 plus, 7 plus boards, and 4 plus assists.
Wow,
Giannis,
Brandon Ingram's
Luka,
third on that list.
Kawhi, and Karl Anthony Towns, the others on that very exclusive list.
All right, 12-4.
2 free
Pelicans
throws,
lead.
it's 12-4.
8:10 left.
And the Pistons will take a timeout.
All right, the Pistons got a timeout. Bray says, Pistons or Pelicans? I like birds, so Pelicans it is. Oh, it's only 7:17. It's 8:18 right now for me. Akil says, why do we always start so bad? I have no idea. Like, we got to start, starting out quick. I don't know if it's just like we've had time off or what, but man, these slow starts hurt us. 2K Play says, bringing the goat Thon out. Jack Juke says, BRB, gotta check supper. Shout out to the 18 of you in the building. Definitely appreciate that. You guys mean a lot to me. I'm hungry for some bricks. All right, Jack Duke, welcome back. Fishing Essential says we need Thon and trade Drummond and Luke Kennard for LeBron James. Jack Duke says I'm hungry for supper. Yeah, I had a big old thing of nachos at about like 4:30ish. 2K Play says, so eat.
What happens here is Tony Snell comes, Bruce Brown's coming. Meanwhile, you've got Drew Holloway who's going to cut to the basket. And instead of shooting this thing, Reddick's going to make the smart play.
Hey, shout out to Culver's, man. They actually got really good food.
As a team,
Gridiron's still not on.
The
What's
Hornets,
up with them?
in terms of three-point shots,
wow.
The Pelicans, that is, three-point field goals made per game. That's pretty good, about 14 and a half. That's going to be our Jeep League leaders. Clearly, you got to get out there and guard them.
I appreciate
that.
that.
The Pistons were attempting to do when they thought Reddick was going to shoot.
You didn't need to put him on a timeout. 2K Plays. He's new, but Nick, we definitely keep a clean chat. So stay with us, brother. Appreciate you for coming out.
Second turnover for the Pistons. New Orleans has one.
To all my moderators, you don't have to put them in timeout if they're new. Just let them know, like, we keep clean chat.
Turnaround, fall back, gun, won't go. Snatch down, rebound, Andre.
You can say butt or booty.
Bruce gets a Dre screen, penetrates, floats it up, no. Pulled down by Ingram.
Oh, that's all right, 2K Plays.
Finds Holiday. Now Kenrich Williams cross.
Oh, JJ Redick's wide open.
Long gun. No.
And he missed it.
Sometimes
Tony Snell with the rebound, brings it up the court.
Tony Snell to forecourt.
Blake to Andre.
Andre against Okafor. That's big against big.
Oh, got a shooting foul.
And he forces a big man foul.
That's what's up. Get him off the court. Get him in foul trouble.
Okafor will put Andre on the line.
Okay, Gridiron's live now.
Hey fans, live stream Piston games anywhere with the Fox Sports Go mobile app. Just download the app on your mobile device and take Fox Sports Detroit and the Pistons with you everywhere. Fox Sports Go and live streaming presented by Metro. Jaleel Okafor comes out. Texas rookie Jackson Hayes, 6'11", 220, checks in. They lose some strength there.
Runs the court well, athletic,
Drummond
leaper,
made the
but
second.
clearly not in the class with Andre when it comes to physicality.
Drew
Free
Holiday
throws fell.
gets the ball.
It's 12-6.
Foul on the
We got a whistle.
play. Foul on
Another
Luke
foul
Kennard.
on Luke Kennard, his second.
That's going to hurt.
You get a sense the Pistons really haven't got their
2
stride
points, 2
going
fouls
just
for
yet.
Luke Kennard.
And, maybe those
That
surprise
hurts.
changes in the starting lineup for the Pelicans
Langston Galloway
having
comes
something
in.
to do with
No
it.
question. Looks like a good move by Alvin
The
Gentry
potential
under the
of Bruce
circumstances.
Brown, I like him,
Redick inside
especially
for Hayes.
whoa,
Way
Jackson
up,
Hayes
throws it down.
with the
Heard about
with
his
the
legs
jam of a lifetime.
and his leaps, as Bob Lanier used to say.
Oh, man, you're
But
not
the
careful,
potential
he'll
of
jump in the
Bruce
hoop
Brown,
with the
I
ball.
like it. It is high.
Tony Snell from the wing. Misfires from distance. Rebound, Bruce Brown. Andre stop and go with the dribble outside of Blake Griffin. Now Bruce. Shut off on a baseline by Holiday. Ball
turned it
away
over.
by Holiday to Redick.
You said he was a good defender, George.
Forecourt to Ingram.
But you
Yes,
got to be
sir.
more assertive and aggressive on
Holiday, who started it all,
offense.
finishes it all.
Defensively,
It's
I love
16
what he
to
brings
6.
to the table. Oh, charge
The other end.
on Langston.
Offensive foul, I believe, on Langston.
Come on,
Gotta
guys.
get to the basket in a hurry.
Substitution. Derrick Rose.
Folks, check out
Araceli
this
says,
dunk
let the Rose play.
by the young
Absolutely.
fella Hayes. Look at that. He winds that thing up.
Never a doubt.
Has to feel good to have that opportunity early coming off that bench to kind of settle yourself. Jackson
16-6
Hayes.
New Orleans. Hayes, the 8th pick in the draft. JJ Redick,
JJ Redick
from
for
behind the long
3,
line.
misses
Missed
it.
Again. Rebound, Tony Snell.
Snell
Halfway through
brings
the
it up.
first now. Tony Snell pitches it to Andre against Hayes. He can bogart him, takes him to the
Ooh.
basket, draws the foul.
All right. Andre to the free throw line for 2.
Young Jackson Hayes with his first foul.
Hey,
In his
absolutely.
only
Better late
year
than never.
at Texas, Greg, 74 of his 123 made field goals were dunked.
Yep. Predictable.
Hey, make sure, right?
Absolutely. And again about this Pelican start.
All right,
Yeah,
Dre
they
makes
were
the
blown
first.
out big time to Dallas, one of the better teams we know now in the league. But, George, I think that was set up by what happened the game prior. They'd lost 6 games in a row. They were up, or they were down 20 against the Phoenix Suns, came back, forced overtime, lost it in overtime.
Dre makes the second.
Was their 7th loss in a row, and you got to know it had some carryover to a team. When you get that high in the loss column, you feel like you're never going to win. And I think they took that into
D-Rose
that
is in
Dallas
the game.
But that's over with. This is a new day, and they are playing like it.
They feel like they got fresh feeling, although that is a
All right.
turnover.
Travel,
on J.J.
Detroit
Redick.
basketball. Let's
You know,
go.
in that losing streak, the third loss in the streak was to the Lakers when Anthony Davis came back here. They were ahead 15 late in the third, 10 early in the fourth, and eventually fell by 4. With the place going crazy, they played extremely well against the
Derrick
Lakers.
Rose
Just not
misses
well
a
enough to
3.
win. Derrick Rose checks in for the Pistons. Misfires. Ingram for the Pelicans to the basket.
Oh.
Threw it down.
Oh, and one. Are you kidding
Way
me?
up in the air over Andre and drew a foul.
All right, Brandon Ingram.
Well, that tells you exactly where they're coming from right now.
Yeah, these are the players you just don't want to have. You're on the road, and you're playing against a
that
team
is
that
definitely
hasn't
a
had a whole lot
foul.
of success of late.
But,
their crowd is big time into it off of that. The team gets a bump from that. And those are the things that the Pistons are going to have to fight
Don't
through
get
now,
it technical,
trailing by
Dre.
10 points in this game. They've allowed this team
Don't
to
get it
out
technical.
on them.
You hit him in the
Now
face
you gotta
on
reel it
accident.
back.
Like,
Andre wants to talk to
just
Eric
take
Lewis
it.
just a little bit about the call. But Christian Wood, who was waived.
Hey, Christian Wood is in the game. Let's go.
Will get a chance to play against the Pelicans right now. He's come off the bench for Andre, who sits with those 2
Christian
fouls.
Wood playing against his former team.
Ingram buries it. He has 9. 19-8 New Orleans.
Derrick
Lonzo
Rose
Ball
drives
was
it.
checked in.
Passes it
Off a
to
1
Langston.
for
Langston
9
for 3.
game against Dallas.
Makes it. Let's go.
Langston Galloway from the perimeter.
Pistons down
JJ
9.
Redick, I'm sure, knows he's got to treat Langston like himself. You can't leave him. He left Langston a moment ago and paid for it.
Left him wide
Williams
open.
got to the basket, though, easily for New Orleans.
George, they look fluid, don't they?
Yes, they do. Derrick Rose gets to the basket.
Derrick Rose with the lay-in.
How does he do it?
Let's go. Come on.
Wow. That's
We need to tighten up on defense.
Just give me the H.
Ingram for 3. Rebound. Jackson Hayes to the rim, lays it up and in, but there's a foul first.
Another foul.
Here's Derrick Rose in the game to make things happen, and he does right here as J.J. Redick gets caught cheating way off Langston Galloway in the birthday.
What's going on, James Willis?
Now here's Derrick
How's it
Rose.
going,
We're
brother?
playing horse. Do that. No thanks, Derrick. Just give me the H.
Wood with a foul. First free throw for Jackson Hayes is off the rim.
Jack Juke, I like the game audio, though.
Check in for the Pistons. Tony Snell sits down.
All right, Speed Mahailu in the
J.J.
game.
Redick comes out. For New Orleans. Josh Hart checks in.
Turnover.
Piston possession. 3-on-2.
Oh, that's a charge.
Ingram to the
That's a charge. Let's go, Detroit basketball.
And they're going to take that away.
Hey, you got
Nice job, Langston.
Getting back, hustling for the defensive charge, for the drawing that charge. But on the other end, you got Christian Wood, who took a fastball right on the
It's a
head.
long way to go. Go.
Still trying to shake the
Pistons
cobwebs.
Rose. Absolutely. We gotta. He gotta play smart though.
Thon Maker thinking about checking in.
Oh, please no.
If Christian Wood needs to come out, he'll go back toward the Piston bench for now. Blake Griffin. Topside Langston Galloway.
Langston for
Squares up
3,
and guns.
misses
won't
it,
go
gets
just
his
short,
own
gets it
miss.
back.
Gives it up
Lobs
to Blake.
Against Kenrich Williams. And Williams was going to be called for a foul, but they'll call
Come on, Blake.
travel on Blake instead.
Travel, really?
6 Piston
Come on,
turnovers.
guys.
Lauren Holtkamp just overruled Ben Taylor. 22-13 New Orleans. Lonzo Ball starts the offense. Josh Hart back outside for Ball.
All right, charge.
And Blake Griffin takes another charge. The Pelicans need to be careful. They're going right to the basket without looking up.
Well, Blake's drawn 2 charges, Langston 1. And this is just good, smart, help side defense.
Appreciate the 20
Normally
in the
when you
building.
think
You
of
guys are
help side
truly
defense, it's the
amazing.
block shot, but no, it's also stepping in there and
Hopefully
drawing
we
charges.
can get those thumbs up. Help get the stream out.
Rose against Lonzo Ball. Derrick to the basket.
Oh, Derrick Rose with the layup. Let's go.
Like he was stuck in cement. 22-15 now.
What's going on, AT? How's it going, brother?
Hart launches, misses. Blake Griffin with a
Oh,
falling
wow.
down
Blake
rebound
Griffin
to
gets the
Christian Wood
rebound
to
while
Derrick Rose.
on the ground.
Christian Wood inside. Whistle and a foul.
Boy, Christian Wood thought he had at least a couple of free throws coming out of this. It looked like he was fouled in the act of shooting, but no. Pistons will get it on the sideline.
All right, side
Fouls
out.
on Ball. 14
Speed to
fouls on the
inbound.
Pelicans.
Inbounds it to Christian Wood. Gives it up to Langston.
Pistons already in the penalty.
Langston to D. Rose. Rose to Speed.
Speed takes it.
Are you kidding me?
You know what
You
you're
guys,
looking at
stop
that.
turning the ball over.
If you're
Yeah.
a player out there, you got to slow it down just a hair. Make sure you're in the feet set and you're ready to make your move. They're looking at
7
that
turnovers to
closely.
Pelicans 4. Are you
It's a big
kidding
point
me?
of emphasis in this game.
Ingram tried
There
to
we
squeeze to
go.
the basket. Pistons
Got a
knocked it
steal.
away. But
Turns
they
the ball
throw it
over.
away.
Jeez
Jackson Hayes
Louise.
catches up. Markeith Morris has come in for the Pistons for Blake Griffin. Ingram along the baseline, reverses, misses, contact though, and a foul.
Brandon Ingram to the free throw line.
This one coming to you.
It is 15-22. Pelicans lead with 2:49 left in the first quarter. What's going on, PX Huxley? Says D Rose. Let's go. Absolutely. All right, sorry about that. Little one had to give me a kiss goodnight. Only 7. Go, 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 guys. Feel like I'm watching a Lions game. Yeah, 2K plays, absolutely. Sometimes I don't know, man. Gotta play smart basketball. Take care of the basketball. TCOB. I've been saying that all year long. Like, take care of the basketball. You limit the turnovers, and you play solid defense. You know, disciplined basketball. 9 out of 10 times, you're going to be winning basketball games. You know, even against teams like the Lakers, the Clippers, the Bucks, the Sixers, and the Raptors, like those teams, they're gonna feed off of that. And when they feed off of that, guess what? It gets their offense going. And if their offense gets going, you know, it's gonna be a long night for you. What's going on, Lance? Says we aren't a playoff team unless we fix turnovers. Absolutely, 110% agree. What's going on? Nonsense is irrelevant. Says, hey, shout out Tara Wilson. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Tara Wilson.
Most by a #1 pick in the preseason since guess who? Derrick Rose back in 2008 for the Bulls when he scored 30. Zion already very, very popular here.
You're very welcome. Nonsense
is
is irrelevant.
Better when his injured knee allows him to play.
I remember Alvin Gentry, who was on hand when they were selecting the order of picks in the lottery. And man, when their card came up, was he ever animated? And the folks are remaining hopeful.
My star, absolutely. I definitely feel the pain.
Soon.
At least you guys have won 2 Super Bowls.
Right,
we have not won, or actually more.
Them, of course, but they cannot
3
wait.
Super Bowls you
and
guys
I will
won?
add this too, George. They did get 3 draft picks, 3 first-round picks in that deal with Davis.
Brandon Ingram makes them both.
There's a lot of help on the way for this Pelican program.
Free throws falls, 24-15. Speed, topside Langston.
Langston for 3, gets it. There we go.
Langston on his 28th birthday has scored 6. Late in the first, Hayes dribble hands to Brandon Ingram. Shot
Get in his
clock at
grill.
11.
Get in his grill.
Ingram gives it up. Gets it back in the corner. Rainbow gun goes for 3.
See, come on. You got to get in his grill.
He's averaging 25, so don't be surprised when he does stuff like that.
Nikhil Alexander Walker is checked in. First
What's going on, Cameron? How's it going?
Derrick Rose over Lonzo Ball. Rebound, Josh Hart.
Lonzo with the basketball, gives it up to Hart. Hart gets it back to Lonzo Ball.
Clock at 12.
Hart wide open for 3, misses it.
Hart with a miss. Christian Wood with a rebound, gives it up to Derrick. To the basket, lays it up. No, tapped it.
There we go, Christian Wood. There we go, come on.
And someone in the crowd applaud the former Pelican. It's 27-20 now.
Get in his face. What are you guys doing? They got a mismatch.
Against
D
Derrick
Rose is guarding Brandon
Hayes
Ingram.
out of the screen, gets to the basket, draws a foul. Christian Wood fouled him.
Camera says Detroit going to
Second
take
on
this win?
Christian.
Question mark. Hopefully, but you got to limit the
Andre on the bench
turnovers.
with
We've been
two
turning
already.
it over. I believe we've got about 8 or 9 already,
Jackson Hayes at the line.
and Pelicans only have about 5.
And now a word from your Southeast Michigan Ford dealer.
All right, got to mute the audio real quick. All right, we're back. And he makes the
Hayes
second.
buries them both. Now 3 out of 4 at the
Fishing
line. He
Essential
has
says a
5.
screen.
Pelicans by 9, just over a
Hey, they
minute to
keep
play in the
turning it
first.
over. You guys might hear me
Drew Holiday's back in the ball
go
game.
ham on them. Oh, there we go.
Great
Nice
lob to
alley-oop.
Christian Wood for a
There we
slam
go.
dunk. 7-point game.
That was a beautiful feed, and Rose put a little bit more elevation on it, knowing that Wood would go get it.
He certainly can. Holiday to the basket off a double clutch, misses.
There we go, there we go.
Boards it for Derrick.
Ah.
Put it behind his back.
Detroit
and
basketball,
Lonzo
out of
Ball
bounds.
Knocked it out of bounds.
Watch
All right, guys, we're fighting back. We're trying to claw back into this game.
Get inside, get it up there high, and there's some athleticism for you. I wonder if there are folks in this crowd who probably wonder, what happened? Why is that guy still not on our team, George? The 17 points he averaged the game last year wasn't in the preseason. It was in the real season toward the
Christian
end of
Wood
the
almost
end
got
of the
that.
year.
If he would, it would have been a
Morris with
jam.
miss. Drew Holiday gets behind Hayes.
Get his
Holiday
grill.
from in close, misfires.
Markeith with the rebound, gives it up to D.
Markieff
Rose.
with a rebound.
All right, they're going to
20
do one
seconds to play
shot.
in the quarter. Here comes Derrick Rose. The Pistons are within 7.
15 seconds.
They have trailed by 11.
10 seconds.
Now left in the quarter.
What's going on,
Wood
Daniel?
out to
How's it
screen.
going, brother?
Derrick goes baseline.
Markeith for
In the corner to
3.
Markieff Morris,
Makes
and he
it.
buries the 3 with 1.2 to play in the quarter.
Let's go. Pistons down 4.
29 to 25 as the Pistons.
Man, I tell you what, that second unit has been has helped us. My thoughts on that first quarter, TCOB. Take care of that basketball. You know, we failed to have a fast start, and then we turned it over. You know, we're lucky to be down only 4. Daniel says, let's go Pistons. Absolutely. All right, AT, appreciate that. Tell Blitz I said have a great stream. And I'll be there after this stream. Araceli says, Bose, I told D Rose make a play. Asset, wow. Yeah, Derrick Rose made a beautiful pass to Christian Wood on the alley-oop. Can I rap in a chat? Can you read the rap out loud? All right, Andre says the word to what do you call it? Word to describe me is relentless. Well, we gotta see some of that relentlessness. Try to say that word 10 times fast.
Pistons. It was when Derrick Rose and Galloway and Wood and others, V. Mikhailuk came in, the Pistons really started to play like a team. They only have 4 assists as a group, but all of them come from the guys off the bench, moving the ball, moving themselves, and making it very difficult to guard them. If you're the Pelicans, you noticed the difference when the bench came in. 17 bench points scored. That's our game summary brought to you by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers.
Pelicans get it to start the second.
All right, there we
Josh
go.
Hart with a miss. Derrick Rose to forecourt. Pistons close the first with a 7-2 run. Derrick to the basket. Stop. Half hook.
There we go. There we go, Drum.
Gives it up outside to Luke Kennard. Luke to the baseline.
Speed for 3. It drills it.
Triples.
Pistons down 1. Let's go. Let's go.
Shortens it up to a 1-point game. It's now a 10-2 Piston run. Holiday along the baseline, misses on the reverse, but there's contact, says Ben Taylor.
Is that going to be Andre?
And an Andre foul, his third.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on, Andre. We need you.
First, take a look at the good news. Svi for 3.
Luke Kennard, a shooter, got Mikhailuk a 3 earlier. Mikhailuk, a shooter, got Langston a 3. Moving that ball is important. And now the Pistons are starting to pick up the assist total. But this is a development with Andre Drummond now having to lead this game. We thought he'd have such an advantage going against the likes of Jackson Hayes and even Jahlil Okafor. But now they don't have to worry about Andre for a while.
Andre's done probably for the second quarter. 6 points, 3 fouls. Christian Wood's back in the game.
It's still 29-28 after a missed free throw for Drew Holiday. Missed them both. Rebound, Markieff Morris, Christian Wood, Derrick Rose, Luke Kennard, and Svi Mikhailuk for the Pistons. High screen for Derrick Rose, wing feed, Markieff Morris misses. Lonzo Ball way up to Josh Hart. Heck of a pass. And he got a bunny.
Josh Hart,
you normally see a court-length chest pass like that from a much bigger, stronger guy. But that was Lonzo Ball, a guard, who threw that pass, George. Beautifully done.
He struggles to do some things, but he can't pass that basketball. Christian Wood draws a foul deep in the lane. Okafor.
Look at this pass.
Called for the foul.
Way out, and Hart had already taken off. He defended the shot and kept going.
Lonzo Ball threw that like he was Drew Brees. Christian Wood misses the first.
Hayes back for Okafor. Who sits with his third foul, so he and Andre are both on the bench with 3.
But the Pistons losers in that exchange.
Yeah. Christian gets 1 for 2. Pistons trail by 2, 31-29. Holiday finds Alexander Walker on the wing.
Alexander Walker for 3.
Akil Alexander Walker makes it 34-29. Derrick Rose to the rim. Off luck miss. Popped out to Hayes. Josh Hart topside to Hayes. Down the lane of the basket. Christian Wood makes him miss. Markieff with a rebound to Derrick Rose. Jump pass to Svi. Corner 3. Won't go through.
It.
Rebounded by Lonzo Ball. Another 3. This one won't fall for Alexander Walker. Derrick Rose stop and go to the basket. That won't go. Christian Wood trying to tap it in, guilty of offensive goaltending.
What?
Shot didn't go anyway.
This is what the try. You know, sometimes that ball is hanging up there and you're up in the air already, about to come down. It's going to come off. Hey, give it a shot. That time, Christian just got caught.
Holiday misses in traffic. Still New Orleans by 5. Markieff Morris misses.
with the...
Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Out
Okay.
of bounds to the Pistons.
There we go. Misses the 3. Ball went out of bounds. Touched by the New Orleans Pelicans, so it's Pistons basketball.
Is a cousin
Tony Snell
of
back
Shea
in the
Gilgeous
game.
Alexander.
First fee.
First by Wahoo.
Luke Kennard works topside against Holiday. Bump by Holiday. That's a foul. They'll call it. That's his first 2 team fouls on New Orleans. The Pistons have 1. 9:06 to play in the half. Luke will trigger. Tony Snell, topside of Derrick Rose. Christian Wood screens. Derrick drives.
Ooh, Luke Kennard is open for 3.
Gun.
Misses it.
Hayes taps it. Josh Hart has it.
Oh, Jackson Hayes wide open for the dunk.
A 2-hand throwdown.
This is down 8.
29 Pelicans.
In case you hadn't noticed, they're getting up the floor quickly. They are putting a lot of pressure on the Pistons.
All right, Pistons call timeout. Shout out to the 27 in the building. If you guys are new, I have to mute for any copywritten music or commercials. And as soon as the game resumes, I resume the audio. Fishing Essential. Come on, man. Clean it up. Monstar says chillin'. No drug reference, Fishing Essential, please. Like a villain, see what I did there? Absolutely, Monstar. Why so serious? You're good, Fishing Essential. What about Thon references? Hey, Thon should be a curse word. I'm just joking. Thon for MVP. $2K plays. You're a trip, brother.
Them all with brand new shoes and tickets to the game. Langston said they might have an incarcerated parent or just be in a tough situation. But the bottom line is I do it to see the kids smile, especially with the kids here in my home state of Louisiana and also back in Detroit. So we'll make it our Menard's big money moment. We know Langston's a good player, but he's a great human being, George and Greg.
He sure enough is. Happy birthday, Langston.
Absolutely.
Pistons,
Happy birthday to
Blake
Langston
Griffin back
Galloway.
in the ball game. He'll give it up. And now Bruce Brown backs in and drew the
Blocking
foul.
foul.
It's on
On
Lonzo.
Lonzo. All right, there we go. There might be hope.
Watch this, Alonzo. Here, Lonzo Ball tries to get himself over to his right side to cut off the path of Bruce Brown. You saw the contact, though. He argues the call, but it was accurate.
That Pistons holiday 3-game package from Jack's Car Wash, complete with 3 games, including Golden State, in 3 months, unlimited car washes. The first 100 packages also
right,
a
Jack
signed
Duke.
Derrick Rose shoe. For package info, call 313-PISTONS or visit pistons.com/holiday.
All right, Pistons cutting down
Both
to
free
5.
throws fall. So it's
8:20 left.
36-31. Bruce Brown connects twice. Lonzo Ball against Tony Snell. Josh Hart.
Josh Hart
and a
gives
drive.
it up.
Great ball movement.
Oh, he's
Holiday
open.
inside,
Yep, foul.
Up fake, missed the shot. He has really struggled all of a sudden from point-blank range, but that's the 3rd foul on Luke Kennard.
Again, it's a situation where the Pistons are finding themselves in tough spots, having to recover defensively. Credit some of that ball movement, though, as the reason why. Here's Luke Kennard going to try and block it from behind. Drew Holiday very clever with it to draw that foul.
Luke Kennard, 2 points, 3 fouls. Makes the Galloway, checks back in.
Couple of misses. Markieff Morris
Markieff with the rebound. Bruce Brown brings it up. Gives it up to Blake. Blake for
Blake
3.
Lines up a 3,
There's an offensive foul.
but inside, Ben Taylor gets Markieff Morris for a foul.
Oh, come on, guys. Can you stop playing sloppy?
Wayne Casey and the Pistons trailing here 36-31. Just under 8 minutes to play in the half. Holiday and Hart come out. Ingram and J.J. Redick check in for New Orleans.
What's going on, Eric?
Just under 8 to
Says
play in the
hello,
half.
everyone.
Redick hasn't scored.
What's going on, brother?
And Rich Williams in the ball game. Ingram with the clock just inside 10, drives on Tony Snell. Kenrich Williams sizes it up from the corner. Bad looking miss there off the top
All right,
of the
there we
glass.
go. We got the rebound.
Bruce Brown to forecourt. Markieff Morris.
Oh, come on.
Trying the pump fake.
This
on Jackson
lady,
Hayes.
ref, I
Pistons down
swear.
11 turnovers. The Pelicans with 5.
I say half of the Pistons have been self-inflicted. They've hurt themselves. They haven't been forced.
Redick fighting for a shot, missed it. Rebound Blake Griffin. Blake with a head of steam. Hayes gets in front of him, and Hayes is going to be called for the block by Lauren
All right, got a
Holtkamp.
blocking foul.
He's thinking
Blake
this
Griffin.
is insult to injury. This had to be something he felt.
It was a smart play by Blake because he knew he had the young Hayes in front trying to get over and set himself. He never allowed him. He made sure there was contact early, and that usually will go advantage offensive player. So it was just recognition and a veteran move.
Alvin Gentry hot about the call a moment ago.
Missed the first. Come on, you guys. You guys got to make your free throws.
Windows now.
Take care of the basketball and you make your free throws.
Blake last season against the Pelicans averaged 36, 7 boards.
I learned
and
that
almost
in
5
elementary.
assists and shot 51%. He
Breathe.
hasn't scored yet.
Follow
tonight.
through.
Now
And
he
you make
has.
it. There we go. Makes the second.
36-32.
What's going on, Pride Time?
Pistons shorten up the New Orleans lead.
If you guys are new,
Jackson Hayes hands to
definitely
Ingram.
subscribe to Pride Time.
In
He's a
front
great
to Hayes.
Detroit content
His
creator.
pass for Kenrich Williams knocked out of bounds by the Pistons. Shot clock at 12.
Here's some good news. Pistons
Also
trail by
subscribe
4.
to Monster
With the foul
Factory
trouble, with the
Entertainment.
turnovers, with low shooting percentage,
33%. That's how low.
they've trailed by only 4 points.
Hayes screens for J.J. Redick. Long gun short. Rebound, Markieff Morris. Bruce Brown, Tony Snell, quick dish, corner.
Oh, there we go.
Galloway.
Grayson Galloway.
Down quickly into his spot, and that time the Pelicans were lazy getting back
Birthday
defensively.
boy has
and
already
they
9
paid for it.
points.
Hayes got a bounce from Lonzo Ball, ran up the hook, missed it, but drew a foul. It's on Blake.
He's hustling, folks. He'll come into your picture right about now. And that's about when the Pelicans recognized him, George, but it was too late.
Soft shot from the corner. Blake Griffin's foul, his first. Jackson Hayes
Time says I've been working
down.
so much lately. I don't have the energy to drop videos hardly.
Missed the next rebound.
Hey,
Bruce Brown.
gotta get
Hayes
that
has
paper up,
8
man.
and 3 boards.
Bills don't pay themselves. I
Andre on the
definitely
bench with
agree
3
with you,
fouls,
brother.
6.5 to play in
But
the half.
hopefully you'll be back.
Just a 2-point lead for New Orleans. Langston Galloway's 3 won't go through. Lonzo Ball boards.
Hey, that's facts right there, Drew Whitty. Thon is the new Darko. Absolutely.
Against Langston. A length advantage there. Can't get away from him. Corner feed to Ball. His pass to Kenrich Williams on the wing.
Oh, come on, you guys. Why aren't you guys boxing out?
Williams.
It's simple,
Ingram
basic.
fires to Bruce Brown.
Oh, my
Ball
goodness.
Tap by Jackson Hayes, but it's out of bounds.
You know, it's fundamental stuff that the Detroit
5:50 to
Pistons
play in
are
the first
not
half.
doing today.
New Orleans 37,
That's
the
causing
Pistons
them
35 here in New Orleans.
not to have a lead this entire game so far.
Bruce Brown against
Pride
Lonzo
time,
Ball. Blake
I
against
can see
Kenrich
it.
Williams.
I can see them missing the playoffs.
Blake will back him
Turnovers and fundamentals.
Turn. Half hook, missed it.
But I also can see this team
And the
winning
shot clock
42
runs
to
out.
50 games as well. So it's like
Catching the iron.
this team
So
has
it's
the
Pelicans
talent, but it has to like come
Ball
together.
sits. Josh Hart
Now,
checks in for the
to their
Pelicans.
credit, you know, Coach Casey has never had his
Hart,
team together
Reddick,
for
Hayes,
a lengthy amount of time. So chemistry is
Kenrich
still a little
Williams.
off, but
on the court.
you know, fundamentals,
Brandon
like
Ingram
you
for
learned
New
that
Orleans.
in elementary school.
Hart
You know,
bounces
Pee Wee
in
basketball.
front for Hayes. Somehow
Box
he
out.
hits the hoop.
You know, take care of the
39 to
basketball,
35
make your
New
free
Orleans.
throws. You know, things like that. The little
Misses,
things.
Bounce it deep. Markieff Morris missed the shot, drew the foul.
Foul on Jackson Hayes, his third, team's fifth.
That's 3 on Jackson Hayes.
All right, Jackson Hayes finally gets 3
Another
fouls.
big man probably going to have to come out.
Hayes 3. Okafor 3. Andre Drummond 3. Luke Kennard 3. All of these guys
Key guys.
spending a lot of time.
I'm gonna tell
on
you,
the bench
these
as a
refs
result.
though today ain't playing no games. They calling
Markieff Morris
everything.
knocks the first free throw down.
Substitution.
Christian Wood even has 2 fouls.
In for Jackson Hayes.
6'9", three-point shooter from Italy.
I hate to say it, but there's a possibility we might see Nandathan Maker today.
9 seasons in the EuroLeague. This is his first season in the NBA.
All right, Markieff makes
Won the
it.
Turkish Cup in 19.
Pistons down
Free
2,
throws
5
fall
minutes
for
to go.
Markieff. 39-37 New Orleans. Ingram from the wing.
Oh, Ingram hits a 3. Are you kidding me?
Knocked it down.
This man is on fire.
42-37 Pelicans.
You got to put a hand in
That
his
would've been a
face.
Poor shot selection had he missed.
Stick
it.
on him like glue.
But since he made it, it's a mood issue.
Blake across the lane, runs up the hook. Snake
Come on,
bit
Blake.
the shot.
You need a better shot than that.
Josh Hart to forecourt after the miss. JJ
Shout out to the
Redick
new
from
subscriber.
distance.
Definitely appreciate you.
Another miss for Reddick.
Wasn't much of a hooper growing up, but my crazy
Blake
hustle
Griffin
and
stops
smothering
and
defense
fires.
always got me
Another
starting
miss for
position
Blake.
on
Belly
the
with
team.
a rebound.
Absolutely, that was exactly me. Like
4:15 till
I was
halftime.
never known as an offensive threat. You left me wide open, I'm going to make
Ingram
a wide open
works
3.
the perimeter against
But,
Markieff Morris. Clock at 12.
I pride myself on
Sideline
defense.
feed to Hart. Missed the 3 to Blake Griffin. 4 minutes till halftime. New Orleans by 5. Tony Snell looking for room to operate.
Ooh, there we go.
Gives it
That
up.
was a
Markieff Morris missed
hard
on the
miss.
drive. Miss after miss after miss here.
Ooh, JJ Redick for 3. All right, they got to call a timeout or something. Simmer them down.
Stop the flood of
Yep,
misses,
there we
but
go.
it's 45-37.
Smart timeout. What? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? The Gridiron Blitz is about to eat a ghost pepper, y'all. Hey, wait till my halftime. Wait till my halftime. We got 3:39 left. Gridiron Blitz is about to eat a ghost pepper, y'all. But I'm going to tell you this right now. For those of you that can't watch the game, these refs are definitely calling everything. They got to play fundamentally sound, aggressive, yet smart defense. Take care of the basketball, make your free throws. You do those little things, the Pistons can come back and win. You know, truth be told, there is no reason why Detroit should be down in this matchup. You know, due to the New Orleans Pelicans being such a young team. You know, not having their number 1 overall pick. You know, the little things like that. But when you're lackadaisy with the basketball and you don't, value the possession, you find yourself struggling. Hopefully, Coach Casey could talk to him in the locker room and be like, look, this is unacceptable. We got to come out with energy and more energy to come out and pull this thing out.
Been able to do. And of course, Luka Doncic having a fabulous campaign. Of course, we will see him next in Mexico City. Technically a home game for the Detroit Pistons, but you see what Luka's been able to do. 19 straight games with at least 25-5. Longest streak in the league since
19 consecutive, 25-5.
And longest streak in the league since I started. I started
one
right after the
GOAT
merger.
named Michael Jordan.
Longest streak in the league in 44 years. Pistons out of the timeout, trying to stop a 7-1
There we go,
run.
another turnover.
I got a question for you about that 44 years. We'll get a minute.
All right, Christian Wood.
Oh. Christian Wood to the basket.
Whoever 20 is on the New Orleans Pelicans
Drew a foul on Melly.
saved a monstrous jam.
44 years,
Melly.
That was a long time. Did you see that? Did you have any inkling?
I would just say this. If you don't want your life to go by in a hurry, don't get involved in the NBA.
It does fly by, doesn't it?
You get on that train in October and you get off
All right,
every
Christian
April.
Wood.
It seems like
Breathe,
about 2 weeks
follow
later.
through, and make it. There we go.
And, of course, if you've got the bad boys and the going to work group, you don't get off in April. Maybe
Christian
not
Wood
even in
makes
May, not until
first.
June.
Well,
And those are the great times.
well, let me just say this. Your passion, it hasn't waned.
Thanks, Gregory. Appreciate
Drills
it.
the second. All right, Pistons out 6.
Christian Wood with a
Got to
pair.
play
He
some
has
better
7.
defense.
Pistons slice the lead to 6. They're right up on Melly, who's a three-point shooter, but hard to get a shot off of Christian Wood.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
And J.J. Redick
Nice
trying to
job,
set
Christian
a
Wood,
screen.
picking up that charge.
Forearm.
He had to, George, because Christian Wood decided I'm not going to be screened. I'm not going to make myself an easy target. He stayed active. He fought. And watch this. He's going to continue to try and get through this thing. And he draws that whistle.
Said,
Call
let's
foul on
go.
Melly. Down on Redick. Contact from both guys. Here comes Derrick Rose to forecourt. As Derrick reaches the foul line, we get a whistle and a foul on Drew Holiday. Away
All right,
from the ball.
Foul on Drew Holiday. Looks like
And that will
Christian
put
Wood back
Christian
to the
Wood
Yep, Christian
on
Wood
the
back
line.
to the free throw
They're
line.
well over the limit. First
Makes
free
it
throw falls
first.
for Christian.
Cuts it down to
Coming
5.
up
Let's
on our
go.
Ram halftime report. Mickey York and Tim
2:58
McCormick
left.
break down the Pistons bench performance. It's been strong.
Ow,
Second
missed
out
it.
for Christian Wood.
Splits the pair of free throws.
J.J. Redick for New Orleans. Holiday to the basket against a double team.
Oh, there we go.
Wild scoop, and
There
he
we go.
missed it. Wood to
Settle
Derrick
it down.
Rose.
Svi. Back to Rose.
Derrick gets it back from Svi. Screen from Blake Griffin.
Svi wide open for 3. And drills it.
His patience
Yes!
paid off because
Pistons down 2. Let's
he wanted to shoot
go.
it the first time he had it, Steve Mikhailuk. Got it back on a second chance and was totally unguarded.
Pelicans by just 2. Holiday finally able to get a short one to fall. He has 8. New Orleans by 4.
Oh, absolutely, Lance.
47-43. Derrick Rose explodes to the basket. Missed on the reverse.
Oh, there we go.
Tapped though, back up and in.
Bruce Brown
Bruce Brown's
with the
doing
tap
a nice
in.
job of rebounding the basketball. This is first offensive
This is down
rebound.
2.
But he's got
Gotta play some
5
defense.
altogether in this game.
Bruce with that score.
Let's at least have it tied at half.
J.J.
Ooh,
Redick pump fake. Now
got him.
baseline gun around and off. Inside Melly finds the ball.
Got a rebound
Hands and
on
jams.
those miss. You got lucky. He was
45
wide
New
open.
Orleans. They
He
have not
missed the
relinquished the
basket. He
lead.
missed the basket. So you got to rebound that basketball.
As they build it up.
Oh, bad
Pass gets
turnover.
away from Christian Wood. Touch though by the Pelicans.
Oh man, we got saved on that.
Josh Hart.
Steve Mikhailuk. The thing I find a little surprising is he knocks that down. Andre, he liked it. Andre's still in the game. They all are. 81% of his points have been
Speeds
from behind the
inbounding.
line. And we know that he can take
Got
it to
it
the
to
basket.
Blake.
I imagine
Blake backs
soon
it
George will
down.
start to
Gets a
incorporate
wide
that
open
as well.
layup. Let's go.
Blake Griffin gets to the basket for a score. Pistons trailed by just 2. Minute and 15 to play in the half. Driving is Ingram. Stops and fires. It won't fall.
There we go.
Rebound Christian Wood.
There we go.
Nice job, Christian Wood. You know, he lessened the
Minutes
severity
left in the first
of
quarter
losing
or second
Andre.
quarter. Oh, come on!
Bruce Brown threw it up near the basket. It went in.
Offensive basket interference.
Watch this.
This
Supposed to
may-
be a pass.
This was going to probably go in, or at least it would have had a chance. It was going to hit the rim. It was too close, and Blake touched it, and that's goaltending. Whether it was an intended pass or shot, still a goaltend.
Melly with a shot fake. Gets to the basket. Draws the foul.
Lance, hey, as long as she's good,
Melli from Italy.
she stays asleep.
Foul by
Now the
Christian
better
Wood.
half will probably have me rip the new one.
That's 3 on Christian. 50 seconds till halftime.
I feel you, Millie. He makes it
Check out
first.
the Xfinity Home Security defensive stats. Calvin Gentry trying to improve their defense from where it is right
I do
now.
need to soundproof my lab, though.
Second most points allowed in the league, 120 and change.
All right, Millie makes them both.
Melly makes them both. New Orleans by 4. 44 seconds to play in the half. Derrick Rose drives. Top side, Blake Griffin. Cross court, Bruce Brown. Triple try, no. Rebound, Josh Hart. Hart drives it, gets to the basket.
Oh,
lays it
come
up.
on. Where's the defense?
53-47 Pelicans. 24 seconds
Fast
to play
break
in the half.
point, 16-3. Pelicans lead the fast break.
A 4 seconds different shot clock to game clock. Derrick Rose gets a Blake Griffin screen. Goes back to Blake. They switched. Blake over Hart
Blake
from the baseline.
at the buzzer, misses
off the
it.
rim. With the shot clock running out, Kenrich Williams from three-quarter court. It's
All right.
wide.
Pistons are down 6,
The
53-47.
Pistons are down 6
At
in
halftime.
New Orleans. The Pelicans 53 and the Pistons 47. Let's go to Mickey and Tim now at the Ram desk.
All righty. Pistons are going against the worst defensive team. That is insane. But I am going to take a quick halftime break. I'm going to stop in Gridiron Blitz's channel. I guess he's going to be doing a ghost pepper. So I'm going to watch him eat a ghost pepper. And then I will be right back. His link is in my description below. He is doing Monday Night Football. But I will be right back, you guys. All right, all right. I am back. As soon as it gets off a commercial, we'll be back on. What's going on, Art? Double A Swag, how's it going, brother? What's going on, AT? The Pepper has destroyed Gridiron Blitz. Absolutely. Shout out to the Gridiron Blitz for doing the Ghost Pepper. Shout out to Bryce from New Zealand. Joined our Discord. The Sports Movement Network has a Discord now. Oh, absolutely, Monstar. That's crazy. Shout out to Gridiron, though. See, I lost the new subscriber. Sorry about that. Lance says that'd be sweet, Trox, if you could get a similar setup like Grid so we can all see what you look like. Oh, absolutely. My goal is, the new year. Hopefully after I get all caught up on my bills and things like that, I get a setup kind of like it. To where I have a webcam and people can see what I look like and, actually see the reactions and things like that I do during these games. Because, man, seeing those turnovers, you palm to face, really. Palm to face. I can't stand bad turnovers. See you yell at the Pistons? Absolutely. I'm still waiting for Streamlabs to kick in so you guys can... I got the point set up that you guys all come in with the exclamation point points and things like that. Oh, snap, crackles, and pops. I know what I forgot. I forgot to do something for you guys. I had the poll system going and totally forgot to do it, you guys. I will definitely do it for the next Pistons game, which is, I believe, on Thursday. Or possibly tomorrow for the Sixers and Nuggets. All right, we are back.
I don't think this thing will be close.
I'm going to
Very well could
hide
be right.
that
That's our
because
Genius
we are
Moment
back.
brought to you by Legal Genius.
Pelicans
will work
with the
Hooper
basketball.
from the Piston bench here in the second half. Holiday gives it
Drew
to
Holiday
J.J.
for
Redick,
three,
gets it back.
misses it.
Guns for three, won't
Oh,
go through.
but they
Okafor
saved
the
it.
Rebound.
JJ Redick for three, misses
misfires
it.
from distance.
Hey, where's the
Okafor
foul?
saves another
He
rebound
pushed
outside
him.
Holiday. Ingram
for three, misses it. Drummond with the rebound. Let's go. What's going on, Hamo?
Luke Kennard drives, lays it up, lays it in.
All right,
Great
there we
start.
go. Luke Kennard.
It's 53-49 New Orleans.
Doing well, brother. Appreciate you for coming in.
Holiday snaps it topside of J.J. Redick. Short from the corner.
Drummond with the
Kenrich
rebound.
And the
Gives it
first
to
four
Blake.
shots,
Blake brings it
Four
up.
three-pointers and three of them by J.J. Redick, and nothing goes down.
Ooh. Drummond
Andre
with the
works
basketball.
against Okafor. A couple of big men playing with 3 fouls apiece. Andre powers his way inside.
All right, there we go.
Okafor
Drummond
for
to the free
foul.
throw line.
So in just over a minute here in the second half.
Yeah, man, thanks.
Jahlil
I
Okafor
appreciate
picks
that.
up a foul that'll give him 4 on the night.
The only reason he's starting it is because they want him matching size and bulk with Andre Drummond. And that's not going to happen because Okafor's about to leave.
Or is he? Will Alvin Gentry just ride with him?
Looks like he may.
Is it that bad, AT?
Andre
He needs
gets
to
the
drink
first.
some milk and get some ice
Second
cream.
won't fall. Okafor with a rebound.
He is going to stay, George. We'll see how long.
A couple hustle rebounds on their first
All right,
possession
Pistons down 3.
of the second
New
half
Orleans
for
with the
Okafor.
basketball.
And then that 4th foul. Ingram wants to post up Bruce Brown. Okafor hands it off to Holiday. Clock at 5.
Drew Holiday for
top
three,
side, triple
misses
drive
it.
off
Luke
the
Kennard
heel.
with the rebound, brings it up the
Kennard.
court.
Luke
Shoots the
will
wide
stop
open
and gun for
three. Misses
That's
it.
off the rim.
Detroit basketball.
It's a little chilly in here, and the shooting has
You're
been
being
chilly.
kind. You're being kind. It's freezing in here.
I think that's why none of these shots will fall.
Oh, he doesn't have any. That's why I was
53-50
saying
New
orange
Orleans.
juice.
Bruce Brown to trigger from the baseline. Luke Kennard tried to shovel it inside. Tap by Okafor.
Tony
picked
Snell
up
for
by
three.
Tony
Makes
Snell,
it.
and he
Let's go.
He looked warm.
It's
on
all
that
tied
one.
up.
And the score
10-20
is
left in the third
53.
quarter.
That's just Tony
53
Snell's
all.
second shot of the game.
New
He's
Orleans
1 of
calls a
2.
timeout.
But the Pistons.
We definitely needed that. We definitely needed that. Shout out to Tony Snell. Oh, snap. I like that, Lance. Spelt Snell with SN3LL. Friend told me orange juice was good for eating hot stuff. Oh, really? But, man, that acid from the orange juice, though. Plus the acid from the peppers. He better not puke. That's what I thought. She said it works. Oh, really? All right. Well, I'm going to have to keep that in mind for the Carolina Reaper once I hit 1,000 subscribers. What is going on, Romeo? How's it going? Shout out to the Pistons in the Philippines. Thanks. Go Pistons. Absolutely. That's what's up. Shout out to you, Romeo from Philippines. Hey, definitely appreciate the new subscriber. Oh man, appreciate the new subscriber. I will say this, if you guys is if your subscription is private, it won't show up, but if it's unprivated, you will see your name pop up on the screen.
Timberwolves. He was unstoppable. Heck, he's been
easy 50.
Man,
Yeah.
Anthony
His
Davis,
teammates wanted him to get it.
50.7
Hey, LeBron
rebounds,
had
6
32 in the game, but
assists,
ho-hum.
20 for
Here's my take,
29. He
George.
almost
My
had a
Taco Bell
perfect
take.
game.
The Lakers made
Shout
out
out to the shout out to Anthony Davis, man. That's
And
crazy. Who is your favorite player?
if you want parity,
Is that all
you may
time
not
or
have
is
it
that
sometimes in the NBA?
who's in the league right now?
Guys want to play certain places with certain guys, and it is a free country.
Going to be a foul on Brown. His first. Team first.
Bruce Brown called for the foul just now. His first Pelicans
Right
0 for
now?
5, Pistons 2 for 3 in the third. We're tied at 53.
I'm gonna say Andre Drummond.
Players in that deal. We talked about
It's
what the
between
Pelicans
Andre
got with
Drummond
all
or
those
Luke
draft
Kennard.
picks and players. But the Lakers made out in that deal.
That's on the Pistons.
Well, they got one of the game's very best to go.
Who's
with one of
not on the
game's very
Pistons?
best.
I like Damian Lillard and
In one of the very best markets.
Absolutely. There are some folks that are out there crowning the Lakers already.
who's
I
the
say
other
to
one?
them, hold up now.
there's
They
Damian
made out in the
Lillard
deal, but
and
hold up now.
Kawhi
There's some
Leonard.
other excellent teams, including the Milwaukee Bucks,
Oh yes, I like D
who we
Rose.
just saw recently a couple of times.
Yeah, D Rose is a
Holiday
beast. I like
misses,
him
gets
off
it
the
back.
bench. He's a great sixth man
They
of the
swing
year
ball. Ingram,
candidate.
Corner gun won't go through. Rebound tapped outside by
Oh, there we go.
But Luke
Luke
Kennard has
Kennard
it, backpedaling
to Drummond.
to
Drummond with the
Redick.
jam.
Nice dish to Andre for a dunk.
Pistons take the lead. First lead of the game.
Pistons
Let's
have
go.
First lead since 2-zip early.
Pelicans have not scored in this quarter, so the Pistons have come out of that locker room.
Oh, yeah, I
With
forgot
some
we
pretty
did
good
lead
defense.
2-zip, so I stand corrected.
Ingram got them a much-needed hoop.
All right,
Tie it up.
Ingram ties it up. Bruce Brown brings it up the court.
They're going to score eventually.
9 and 15.
My
to play in
all-time
the third.
player,
It's 55,
favorite player,
55.
though,
Pistons and Pelicans
is
in New Orleans. Luke Kennard fakes the pass, takes the
Michael
shot.
Jordan
sticks
and
it.
Rasheed Wallace.
Pistons with another 2-point lead. 3 minutes into the third.
Oh, get him, get him, get
Ingram
him.
with a shot fake and a
Drummond.
He fills it up.
And that pump fake was pretty convincing because Bruce
Drummond would have took another step up
jumped
before
at
he
it and
got
was
there.
out of defensive position
He
at
could have
that
picked up a
particular time, made
charge.
that drive a little easy for Ingram.
Ingram has 21.
Luke Kennard for three.
Way
Fouled.
downtown, knocked down.
Luke Kennard goes to the free throw line for three.
3 of them. Kenrich Williams fouled him.
Here's that transition bucket. 2-on-1 break. Luke's going to get this thing over to Andre, who's running the
Hey,
left
shout out
wing.
for that no-look pass by
And then Luke Kennard right here.
Luke Kennard.
Fakes the pass. Nobody stays with them. He knocks down the shot. And Luke Kennard coming alive. George going to get 3 free throws now.
We're tied at 57.
Luke Kennard with the first.
Pistons with a 1-point lead. It's the Saturday before Christmas when the Pistons take on the Chicago Bulls at Little Caesars Arena at 7.
I'll be doing that game
Tip-off
Saturday,
Christmas
December
week with some
21st.
Detroit basketball. For tickets, call
at 7 o'clock.
313-PISTONS or visit Pistons.com.
This is definitely a different Pistons starting lineup than the one that started the game. There's more alertness. There seems to
Depending
be a
on
whole lot more
what the people say,
activeness
because
in
there
their-
might be
in their game.
Saturday night
And you see it
football.
on the defensive end.
Made all the
So
free
definitely
throws.
leave
They
it in the
already have their biggest lead,
comments
a
with the
three-pointer.
23 of you guys in the building. Appreciate you guys.
Kennard already was
Leave it
7
in
in
the
the quarter.
comments if you guys want me to do
Pistons tip a
Saturday
pass
night
out of bounds
football
with
or
9
Pistons
on the
and
24
Bulls.
for the Pelicans. Okafor replaced by young Jackson Hayes.
9 seconds on shot clock.
Luke Kennard
Put
guarding
basketball
fellow
if you want me to do
Duke
the
alum.
Pistons, or football if you want me to do
J.J.
Saturday
Redick
night
with
football.
3 fouls for Luke. Keep that in mind. You want to keep him out there. He's playing well.
Holiday against Tony Snell. Ingram. Rainbow 3 won't go through. Rebound chased down by Kenrich Williams.
Who's your favorite announcer?
Clock
Got to
at
be
10
George
for
Mason.
Holiday.
Or
J.J. Redick rises and guns
No,
it. Will not go. Andre
John
with the
Mason,
rebound,
I'm sorry.
ripped it away from Kenrich Williams.
he always gets the crowd hype.
Andre backs on Hayes, who has 3 fouls.
Ooh,
Turns to the
nice
basket,
spin
flips
move.
it up. No, tapped
Missed
up
it,
and in.
but Bruce Brown tips it in. Oh, you're talking about commentators. Yeah, I like George Blaha and
Holiday
Greg Kelser.
in close, turns and scores.
I thought you said announcers, so that would have been
Pistons
John Mason.
62, New Orleans 59. 7 and 22 to play here in the third.
Luke Kennard with the
Blake
basketball.
with a screen for Luke Kennard.
Oh, nice spin move. Oh, there we go with the lay-in.
One move. After Holiday had made one.
Don't look now. Pistons have the biggest lead of the game so far,
Got to the
64-59.
Holiday into the lane.
Oh, they turn it over. Tony Snell brings it up.
Knocked away by Holiday. And
Oh, and they turn it over.
off Bruce Brown.
New Orleans
Taylor
basketball.
out of bounds.
I like, he's a
Josh
Fox
Hart
2 News guy.
We'll check in momentarily for New Orleans.
Oh, I can't think of the Fox 2 News news anchor.
Hayes inside
Jackson
for
Hayes
Jam.
with a monstrous jam.
This is where a player who does not have calls called for him to shoot the basketball gets lost in a pick and roll. Pistons
He does
were not
the,
concerning themselves with
radio.
Hayes. Hayes ended up with the ball cutting to the basket.
For Lions games. I can't think of his name.
Luke, who has 9 in the third, gives it up.
Bruce Brown
with
misses a
miss.
3.
Drew Holiday to forecourt.
Joe Platt.
Kenrich
No,
Williams
it's not
from the
Joe
corner.
Platt.
They are now
Chris
over
Spielman.
9
No, I
downtown
can't.
here.
Real
in the
talk,
third.
I can't stand Chris Spielman. I know
Pistons
people are
by
going to murder
3.
me for saying that,
Blake Griffin,
but
topside
when he
long
does,
gun.
what do you call it, the Minnesota
Redick
games,
rebounds.
it's like he's so pro
J.J. Redick for 3. Off
Tommy
the heel to
Cruz. We got to keep it
Brown.
clean.
He's missed half of their shots.
I see you're going for
That
New
come off
Orleans.
the
That's
rim
what's up.
From three-point land in this quarter.
Tony Snell looked
Tony
good.
Snell
It
for
is
3.
Another
There we
triple
go.
for Tony Snell. And the Pistons
67-61. Timeout
with
New Orleans.
5:47 to play in the third.
For those of you guys that are new, during commercials or copywritten music, I do have to mute the audio, but as soon as the game resumes, I resume the audio. But I can't stand Chris Spielman, especially when he does like Minnesota games and stuff like that, because I think it's his son or brother that works in the front office for the Minnesota Vikings. And he just talks so negative. And it's just like, dude, like, we gave you your name and career. Who is leading in points? It actually might be the birthday boy, Langston Galloway. Nope, Luke Kennard with 11 points. Brandon Ingram has 21 points, so he leads in the game. He has 21 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, shot 7 for 14 from the field, 2 for 7 from the 3, made all 5 free throws, has a steal, 2 turnovers, and a foul. That's Brandon Ingram, who leads all scorers tonight. I rock with D Rose Heavy. That's what's up, Tommy Cruz. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you for coming in. And I will say this. I know you like Jackson Hayes. That dude's going to be nice. That dude's going to be nice. And you got to stop and think about it. When you put Zion Williams into the game as well, and that team builds chemistry and gets a little older, that's going to be a scary team.
Our hometown shot chart brought to you by your hometown KFC. Thank goodness the Pelicans did hit a few inside that arc. I know it's a devalued commodity in today's game because look at what they're doing outside that
2020
arc,
equals
George.
LaMelo. Oh, so he is going to be a draft pick this year?
And you won't see those stats very often on
I
that
thought he's
guy.
going to be one next year.
4 for 28.
But that's what's up if he's coming out this
Driving
year.
is Lonzo Ball off the high glass.
Lonzo
And he hit
Ball with the lay-in.
it. Lonzo Ball, who's taken a ton of shots from behind the long line, got to the
Derrick
basket
Rose with
there.
the basketball.
It's 67-63. His first scratch.
Gives it to
4-point
Luke Kennard.
Piston lead.
Luke Kennard for
Kennard squares up
three.
at guns.
Missed it. Lonzo Ball with the
board.
rebound. Brings it up the court.
Derrick Rose is checked in. Ball to the basket.
Oh, gets his own
Boston got it
rebound.
back and scored it.
And scores it.
Couple of
Lonzo
inside hoops for
Ball.
Lonzo Ball, and it's now just a 2-point lead.
LaMelo, Lonzo, B.I., Zion, Hayes. Man, that's going to be a
Blake
scary
Griffin.
team if that happens.
Mid-post. Derrick Rose under the basket. Gives it up to Langston Galloway. Langston feeds Andre for a jam.
Nice job, Langston.
You want me to do a video on
Got
LaMelo?
off the three-point line. People forget that Langston can put
All
it
right,
on
I'm
the
gonna
floor.
see
Now,
what day I
he's a
have
spot-up
off
shooter, but he can
from
put it on the floor
streaming,
and even create for a
and I
teammate.
definitely might do
Ingram
that.
with a show and go.
Oh,
Missed on
Brandon
the dunk.
Ingram with a
Long
missed
rebound
dunk.
Saved by Hart, but to Kennard. Luke has it knocked away.
Oh, saved by
by Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Ball finds
Jackson
for
Hayes
the drive.
misses the
Misses
lay-in.
reverse.
Langston with a
Langston Galloway
rebound.
to Derrick Rose way up.
Oh.
Blake Griffin pushed
That was
down as he
such
missed the
sloppy
shot.
basketball.
Eric Lewis and Ben
Yeah, he's been
Taylor
tearing it up.
will confer about the call.
Pistons want a shot out of it. Here's Langston, though, setting Andre up. Took 2 defenders with him. That's playing together.
Drew Whitty says, well, dang, what happened? I step away from the tube for a few minutes. I come back and we're winning.
Showed how Langston
Tony Snell and Luke Kennard.
George, they're going to look at this and see if this is a clear pass. See, Blake's got it. You see the push right there to shove from behind by Hart.
Heck of a pass by Derrick Rose.
I love Luke's shot.
That set up what very well could be a clear pass
he's
foul.
definitely came into his own. He's probably the Pistons' breakout player.
It is a clear pass foul.
They didn't even
they got a clear pass foul.
They didn't have to look at that very long to make that call.
Philly down 17-3 at the half.
The Pistons will get the free throws.
Wow. Shout out to the Giants.
And Blake Griffin, who scored just 3, believe it or not.
I think Eli's probably playing mad as can be.
Pair of ex-Clippers both having tough times shooting the basketball tonight. Blake 1 of 8, and J.J. Redick 1 of 10, George.
All right, Blake makes the first free throw.
J.J. Redick 1 of 10. That doesn't seem possible. Blake, serenaded by the crowd. It didn't like the call, maybe.
Makes the second.
Both free throws fell. And now the Pistons get the basketball with the 71-65 lead.
Shout out to the 30 in the chat. Appreciate
Gentry.
you guys.
Letting Eric Lewis.
If you guys are new and love basketball and football, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button and setting the notifications to all.
Fake on Hayes, missed it. Tapped it once.
Oh, nice job, Dre.
Down. 73-65. The Pistons open up an 8-point advantage.
Oh, absolutely, Lance.
Josh Hart, cross courts, Ingram.
Brandon Ingram with the basketball. Takes on Blake.
Almost lost it.
Oh, turns the ball over.
Away.
Was looking for Lonzo Ball.
We talked about the Pistons working harder.
I will say this. Shout out to Brandon Ingram.
They're doing it on the defensive end, too. And you can
He's
see
really came into his own
their shots aren't comfortable.
here in New Orleans.
A lot of them are rushed, and it's a different-looking team.
Luke Kennard
out here.
to Langston. Langston's wide open for 3. Drills it.
Happy birthday, Langston.
They're not going to count it.
But there's a
There's
foul.
going to be a foul away from the ball on Andre Drummond.
Oh, Andre Drummond picks up his 4th.
See, watch Andre Drummond right here. He's going to...
Stupid foul, Dre. Stupid foul.
It negates a basket.
Dude, you hit him with the elbow in the back.
4th foul on Andre.
You ain't going to win that one.
Let's let him sort it out here.
All right, they're calling it timeout. You think Luke will be most improved player consideration? He's going to be at least in the talks. I don't know if he'll actually win the award, but he'll at least be in the conversation. Tomorrow, I'll be doing the 76ers and the Denver Nuggets. All right, there's a Pistons coaches challenge.
And the question was it illegal, number 1? Number 2, did the foul occur before the shot? They have ruled yes, it was illegal, and yes, the foul occurred before the shot, so no basket.
Let's look at it again, because from this
All right, Pistons lose the challenge. They have no more challenges.
And Andre, and I believe that was Ingram, deep tangled.
Pelicans still have their challenge.
Andre with his
It's
fourth
73
foul.
to 65. 3 minutes,
Christian Wood
42
will check
seconds
in.
left in the third quarter.
You hate that because if you're the Pistons, it would have been an 11-point lead. You got a team that's lost 8 straight, looking up at that, and that can be demoralizing.
A break for the Pelicans. 3:42 to play here in the third. They have the basketball, trailing 73-65. Brandon Ingram against Christian Wood. He's on for Andre.
Brandon Ingram for
launches,
3, makes it.
connects. They needed that. 73-68 Pistons.
Derrick Rose with the
2
basketball.
dozen for Ingram. Far and away, high in the ball
Langston
game.
Galloway for
Langston
3,
Galloway
misses it.
Lonzo Ball way up the court.
Oh, come on. Can we let him play a little bit?
Lauren Holtkamp blows the whistle
That'll be a foul on Galloway.
on Langston Galloway. That
Like I
is
said
2
in the
on
first
Langston.
half, these refs are not letting him play. They are calling
2
everything.
team fouls. Make it 3 on the Pistons. 3 team fouls on each squad. Ingram backs up against Christian Wood, gives it up, gets it back. Clock at 11. Takes it right into Christian. Deep bounce for Holiday. Pass
Ooh,
gets
Blake
away
Griffin
on
with the
deck
save.
court. Blake Griffin.
Christian Wood did an excellent job of moving his feet, not allowing space.
Okay, Derrick Rose
or
with the
shot attempts.
basketball, drives it,
Derrick Rose ducks in. Bump, no call.
gives it to Christian Wood, who gives it up to
Gets it
Blake, who
back,
gives
shot
it back to
clock at 7.
Rose.
Screen from Blake. Nice pass inside for Christian Wood. Foul by Ingram.
Reaching foul.
Heck of a pass by Derrick Rose. And Ingram commits his second foul. Blake Griffin comes out. Markieff Morris about to check in. Belfort Property Restoration brings you the Pistons' upcoming schedule. Off to
I'll be
Mexico
doing,
City Thursday night.
Thursday at 8:30.
On Fox Sports Detroit against
I'll be doing
Luka
Saturday
Doncic and the Mavericks,
against the
coached by
Rockets
Rick
at 8:30.
Carlisle. Saturday in
And
Houston
Monday
against the
against
Rockets.
the
Pistons
Wizards,
home Monday
and
against
the
the Wizards,
18th
then
against
take
the
on the Raptors
Raptors.
on the 18th.
They're going to not give Christian
No
Wood a
free
shot.
throws here.
Just got to double
he-
check the 18th.
Dwayne Casey's going to argue that it was like a lob and he was trying to catch it and go up all in one motion.
Yep,
The
that'd be
officials
that
are saying, No,
Wednesday.
it's a loose ball foul. Pistons out on the side.
Derrick Rose to the paint. Before the shot, a foul on Lonzo Ball. His third.
So Christian Wood with 2 free throws just delayed.
Yeah, gets him now. Makes
All right,
the first.
Christian Wood makes the first.
Pistons 74. New
Going
Orleans
back to
68.
the line. All right. 3, follow through.
Missed the next.
Lane violation. Turnover.
In the lane too soon. Christian Wood stepped across the free throw line before the ball hit the iron. Ingram, corner gun.
Ingram
goes.
for 3.
Man, has he been good tonight?
Pistons only up 3.
He's beyond his average now.
2 minutes
He has
left in the
27
third quarter.
after that 3. Came
Derrick
in
Rose
averaging
with the
24.
basketball.
Derrick Rose with a Wood screen. Derrick to the basket.
Ah.
Contact, no call. And now we're going to get Derrick for a bump on the way down the court.
First in the last 2 minutes.
And they'd missed a lot of 3-pointers to start the quarter and pretty much all throughout the quarter, but then Ingram been able to knock down a pair as his good individual night continues.
He has 10 in the quarter. The rest of the Pelicans have 8. Lonzo Ball to the basket. Now the rest of the Pelicans
All right,
have
Lonzo
10.
Ball cuts the lead down to
makes it a
1.
one-point game.
He didn't take his
Pistons got to find their killer mentality. Langston for 3, makes it!
Lonzo Ball played well off the bench tonight.
There we go.
Corner 3 is through. Pistons up 4, 77-73. Langston has a dozen. Minute and 15 to play in the third.
Oh, turned it over. Svi all the way
Svi Mikhailuk.
with the jam.
Drive and dunk for Svi. What a terrible turnover.
79-73 Pistons with 1 minute
Pistons
left
will
in the
take
third
it. They now
quarter.
lead 79-73.
Josh Hart gives up
They
to
couldn't
Lonzo,
defend that turnover,
guarded by
literally
Derrick
and
Rose.
figuratively.
To the basket
come
goes
on.
Hayes.
You got to play smarter, Christian.
Contact
Hands
and
up,
foul.
not out.
Christian
They call
Wood
it every
picks up
time
his
if it's
fourth.
out.
Andre on the bench
But
with
you
4.
stand straight up tall like a
And
tall
the Pistons
tree.
only lead by 6 here
They can't call it.
in the final minute of the third.
That ball don't lie.
Jackson Hayes has missed the first free throw. Hayes with Kenrich Williams, Josh Hart, Lonzo Ball, and Brandon Ingram.
That ball is just half
for
right.
New Orleans. Scores on the second. Pistons by 5. Langston Galloway, Svi Mikhailuk, Derrick Rose, Markieff Morris, and
Langston
Christian
for
Wood for the
3,
Pistons. Langston misses.
just short.
Rebound Williams.
Don't
Lonzo
get the impression that
Ball.
Dwayne Casey was all that happy with
Gives it
that
up to
shot,
Josh Hart.
probably
Josh
because it was
Hart
so
takes a
early.
long 3,
Hart
misses
misses
it.
from way outside. Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose to
down the
Langston
lane.
Galloway, who
Inside
drills the
for
layup.
Langston. Got him a bunny.
What's going on, Angela Parks?
And
How's
it's
it going?
81-74. Langston has 14.
George,
Quick
I know
question,
Derrick
why
Rose
can't
came
we-
over and
why
asked
can't we
you
get
before
the
going
real
into the game,
gameplay?
George, can I get a layup
Due to
tonight?
copyright
Well,
reasons,
he's having a problem getting his layups, but he's not
YouTube
bad
and the
assisting,
copyright
and
laws
he came into the game and
are
helped
like the
turn things over
IRS. They
around
will
here
shut
in
me
the
down
first
quick,
half.
fast, and
Has
in a
6
hurry.
dimes now.
So the best way I can give it to you guys
Including
is
that
the
one.
game audio.
Ingram to the basket.
And those that show the game are just
By
sub grabbing.
Christian Wood.
Where I am trying to build a community and a family here.
And the Pistons get the basketball with 2.6 to play in the third.
Here's Ingram, who's doing everything right now for these Pelicans. Didn't get it on that one.
Takeaway by Jackson Hayes. Threw it up at the horn. He hit the backboard. It's been a...
Alrighty. We are at the end of 3. Pistons are up 81-74. Appreciate the new subscriber. So those of you that are new, during commercials or copywritten music during the game, I do have to mute that part, but when the game is on, I resume the audio. Appreciate the new subscriber. Appreciate that, Chief Leo Loca. Hopefully I said that right. What's going on, Daryl? Says New Orleans Pelicans. That's what's up. I am a Detroit Pistons fan here in Detroit. But hey, I definitely got to give it to you, New Orleans Pelicans. You know, when they get everybody back and, you know, they get a little bit older, they're going to be a team to reckon with. Lee Ali Coca. What part of Detroit are you from? The Metro Detroit area. What's going on, MRLD Cayman? Appreciate you. All right, we are back.
Cafe du Monde in the French Quarter. Plenty of places to eat in New Orleans.
Well, we got some copyright music. All right, now we are back.
With an 81-74 advantage as we start the fourth.
Derrick Rose with the lay-in to start the fourth quarter.
Lay-in for Derrick.
Hey, Thon Maker out on the floor, going to get some playing time. Christian Wood with those 4 fouls. Andre has 4. Probably asking for a good 3 or 4 minutes right now from Thon Maker.
No, but I am close to Sterling Heights.
In the lane. Puts it up. No. Scramble for the rebound. Out of bounds. The Pelicans will keep it. With 11:27 to go in the game, the Pistons now have a 9-point lead. Lonzo Ball from the baseline. Hart fires around and off.
All right, we got a Thon Maker sighting. I know 2K plays in Fishing Essential will be proud of this
Hart
moment.
To the basket. Shot is going to be short. Lonzo Ball cross court to Hart. Inside
Lance,
for
now
Lonzo.
you know I can't put that out on
by Derrick Rose, but he lost it out of
social
bounds.
media like that. Daryl says, come on, Pelicans.
Pelicans, by the way, 2 for 14 in the third quarter. The only 2 coming from Ingram. See if that can continue in this game, George.
Holiday
Oh, he got... Wow.
With a rebound, brings it outside.
Pistons going to corral the
Holiday
rebound.
with a drive, blocked by Thon Maker to Markieff Morris. Derrick Rose, nice bounce to Langston Galloway.
Langston Galloway with the lay-in.
Pistons
The
now
birthday boy and
with
New
their
Orleans
biggest
native
lead.
is on
They
fire
lead by
today.
9.
One thing the Pelicans are winning in this quarter is time of possession.
Holiday to the basket.
Drew Holiday with the lay-in.
85-76. Should be 85-78, I believe.
Derrick Rose for 3. All right, Pistons up 12.
88.
Lonzo Ball saves it. Oh,
To 76.
near steal by Markieff. Drew Holiday with the basketball.
Holiday in front, flips it up, around and down.
Drew Holiday makes it. Cuts the
10-point
lead
game
to 10.
with 10 minutes left.
Nick says Thon is straight cheeks.
Pistons
Absolutely.
The Pelicans 78.
Oh, you're welcome, Nick. I appreciate that.
Derrick Rose, nice screen from Thon Maker. Nice bounce
Markieff
to Markieff
for 3.
Morris.
Missed it.
Alone 3. Won't
Lonzo
go
with the
through.
rebound.
Jahlil Okafor. Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo to Josh Hart,
Corner long.
who hits a 3.
You can catch up.
Cuts
in a
the
hurry
lead to
with
7.
It's now 88-81. Pistons by 7. 9:15 to play.
As you're getting back defensively, it's not about running to the paint. It's about running to a guy and matching up and not being hurt in transition.
Derrick Rose makes the lay-in.
Derrick Rose with a good-looking leaner, and the Pistons are back up by 9.
All right, it's a money quarter.
11 and 7 assists. Holiday in front. Okafor.
Jahlil Okafor with the and 1.
Count it, and a foul. Lauren Holtkamp calls it on Thon Maker.
D. Rose can close.
Okafor's going to set a big screen there and then roll hard to the basket. And because of that strength and the size difference between himself and
Appreciate the new subscriber.
Maker.
Definitely means a lot to me.
it was an easy foul to play through, and he'll get that 3-point opportunity. 6'11", 275, huh, George?
And has some skill.
Jahlil makes it.
Enough skill.
Makes the
Drafted in the
3-point
top
play.
5 overall in 15.
Cuts the lead to 6. 8:45 left in the fourth quarter. Derrick Rose drills it.
He has shot himself into a rhythm.
Sure has. He has 10 here already in the quarter.
Pistons with the steal. Markieff Morris gives it to Langston, who gives it to D. Rose.
Up 92-84. Derrick stop and go. Up fake, gives it up to Steve Mikhailuk. Now Andre comes to get it against Okafor. Clock at 7.
Andre backs it
Powers his
in.
way up. Okafor
Misses
got a
it.
piece of the shot. Clock still
Derrick
running.
Rose with the basketball.
Derrick
Shoots the
Rose with a long
three.
gun, short
Airballs
from the
it.
shot clock.
Drew Holiday
And
brings it
Holiday
up.
brings it to forecourt.
Lonzo Ball drives it. Gives it to Josh Hart for three. And drills it.
It's a 3.
Josh Hart's on fire, folks.
And now it's a 5-point game, and the crowd loves.
All right. Pistons call a timeout. Arku says, man, how bad are the Eagles? Hey, they won a Super Bowl 2 years ago, I've been told. But they are hot garbage right now. I think they need to definitely shake up that roster. They got Asian players, and they got to get a little bit younger. Get guys that are hungry, and really build something around Carson Wentz on offense. Give him a real running back. What's going on, Rick? How's it going, brother? I appreciate that, Rick. Shout out to the 35 of you guys. Appreciate that. Since I got a good number of people in here, for those of you guys, on Saturday, December 21st, the Pistons take on the Bulls, or was wondering if you guys want me to do Saturday night football instead of the Pistons and Bulls. What's going on, Mike? Love thyself. How's it going? Appreciate you for coming in. Says Blake is trash, bro. 9 fantasy points through 3 quarters. Shaking my head. Yeah, even JJ Redick has been off today. I guess it's the curse of the Clippers. Both teams, both players were on the Clippers, and today it's no love for them. We are back.
Off the Pistons bench with his ball handling, scoring it, getting in that lane almost at will, and 7 feeds to go along with it. He has helped the Pistons both in the first half when they were in an offensive lull, and here in the second half as they are trying to finish off this deal against these
Brandon Ingram back in the game now. Absolutely, he's been a Pistons killer all game long.
Officially for Derrick Rose. 92-87 Pistons. Andre screens for Derrick. Tony Snell inside for Dre. Luke Kennard.
Oh, wide open.
And a dish to Markieff.
Oh, Markieff misses it.
In and out. Off the floor to the Pelicans.
Oh.
Drew Holiday. A bounce ahead to Hart. Hart to the
Hart
basket.
lays it in.
Lays it in.
He has been a problem.
Don't look now,
Acrobatic play for
but the
Josh
Pelicans
Hart.
are within
Now
3.
3-point game with 7:24 to play.
In the third quarter, it was Ingram keeping the Pelicans afloat. Here in the fourth is Hart. Major problem.
Oh no, Lance. Gonna miss you too, brother.
Derrick Rose against Hart. Pump fake and a leaner. He got
Oh, missed the 3.
Holiday to
But
hit him.
goes to the free throw line for 3. Derrick Rose.
2 shots coming for Derrick Rose.
Simo Green, what's going on, brother? Says Detroit basketball. Yes, sir.
Getting in there to defend Hart. That's where the 6'11" and the 2.
Shout out to the 43 of you guys. Appreciate you guys.
Happy for Okafor that he seems to have found a home here in New Orleans. Ditto.
Derrick Rose makes the first.
Good person still says his favorite present was the pup his late mother gave him.
Substitution. Blake Griffin in for Markieff Morris.
Derrick Rose at the line. Now has 14. That one stayed down.
All right, made the
He
free
has
throw.
15. Pistons lead by 5. 7 minutes left.
Drew Holiday with the basketball.
Holiday backs up against Tony Snell.
Gets open for a
nice
screen. Gives it up to
Outside
Josh
with a long
Hart
gun,
for 3.
way
Missed
short.
it.
Tony Snell with the rebound. Derrick Rose gets
Yeah,
the screen
Blake
for
only has 5
Griffin.
points.
Gives to Blake against Holiday. Can Bogart him, gets to the basket. Shot's going to be short, though.
Blake missed the free throw,
Rebounded by Hart.
the turnaround jumper.
Inside
Drew Holiday makes the layup.
It's
a 3-point lead.
3-point game. Holiday was 16.
Definitely want to say shout out to the Pelicans. They are definitely a great improved team this year.
I like it here a little better.
When they get healthy and they get a little bit older,
out there near the foul line.
watch out, folks.
Holiday tried to pull the chair on him, but first he shoved him, and he's called for the foul.
Yeah, Simo, I same
See,
here.
Holiday is at Blake's mercy in this position. Maybe not so much out above the free
Yeah, I
throw
think
line.
he's looking for more fouls than actually playing the game of basketball, and it irritates
4
me a little
fouls on
bit.
Holiday.
Snell to inbound, gives it up to
6 minutes
Bruce
to play.
Brown.
Pistons lead by 3 in New Orleans.
Gives it up to Blake.
Blake
Oh,
Griffin
Blake gives a
gives
nice
up Bruce
pass to
Brown,
Bruce,
flipped
who gives it
filled
in.
up. Nice dish from Blake. Pistons by 5.
That's also why you post Blake. Sometimes not to get him a shot.
Get somebody else one.
That's right.
All right, Jaleel Okafor with the
On
lay-in.
other end, makes it a 3-point game again. 96-93.
Appreciate the 54 in the building. You guys are truly amazing.
Luke
You love
Kennard against
basketball?
Lonzo Ball.
I do the Pistons and
Blake with a
other
screen.
basketball teams as well.
Tony Snell fires short. Rebound out of bounds off Andre.
All right, out of bounds on Andre, so
Let's watch
New
what
Orleans
happens
ball.
when the Pistons are on offense next time, because
New
they're
Orleans
not guarding Bruce Brown.
down 3.
Josh Hart is cheating totally off of him, ignoring him. So Bruce has got to be smart and find the gap. And
Drew Holiday
and go,
misses the
and he got a layup.
3.
He's got to be available.
Detroit
if they're not gonna
basketball.
guard him.
First to 100 will win.
Missed shot by Holiday.
Look at Bruce right there. Now that's him cutting to the basket, got his layup. I think there'll be other opportunities. Now he's being guarded by Ball. Let's see what Ball does with Bruce Brown.
Pistons up 3. Just over 5 to play. Luke Kennard backs in on Holiday. Fires
Lou
off the high
misses
glass.
it.
No. Rebound Brandon Ingram.
Ingram brings it up the court.
Ingram. Working
Oh.
against Bruce Brown. Turns baseline, back to the paint, back to the
Oh,
baseline,
gets it.
and buries it.
Over Bruce Brown.
By Brandon Ingram. 1-point game.
He's 6'9".
Absolutely,
He's
Gridiron. This is
situations
good
like that.
game.
Good ball handling ability.
1-point game.
4.5 left.
Luke Kennard for
From
3.
down,
Drills it.
Couldn't be bothered, could he?
Huge.
All right, New Orleans calls the timeout. 99-95. Four minutes and 30 seconds left in the ball game. Simo Green says Luke. Absolutely. Lance Hayward says cool hand Luke. Absolutely. Tommy Cruz says Brandon Ingram is business. Absolutely. He's been a Pistons killer all game long. Shout out to Brandon Ingram. He has definitely found a home in New Orleans. What's going on, Data Boy? Says, got in late. What's up, man? Not a whole lot. We're in a dogfight with the New Orleans Pelicans. Luke is a different player this year. Absolutely. I think the playoffs last year kind of gave him a little confidence boost. You know, he actually went into the offseason with a plan. So for those of you that are new, during commercials and copywritten music during the game, I have to mute them. But as soon as the game resumes, I resume audio. Appreciate the 47 that's rocking with you. I knew Brandon Ingram was going to pop off. Absolutely. Langston Galloway even stepped up. Absolutely. You know, today's his birthday, and he's at home in New Orleans. He's from New Orleans, and, you know, he's just balling out in front of his friends and family on his birthday. Shout out to Langston. All right, we're going to get set to resume the audio. All righty, we are back.
We still have 4.5 to go in the game. And after Luke's 3.
All right, Lonzo Ball with the basketball. Guarded by Luke Kennard. Appreciate the new subscriber.
Josh Hart. Also on the perimeter, it's Holiday to the basket.
Drew Holiday makes the lay-in.
He laid it in. It's a 2-point game.
Bruce Brown with the basketball.
Left. Luke Kennard against Holiday. Andre screens.
Tony Snell for 3. Missed it. Rebounded by Drew Holiday. Gives it up to Brandon Ingram.
Ingram has scored 29.
Gives it back to Drew Holiday.
Holiday has scored 18.
Gives it back to Brandon Ingram.
Against Tony Snell. Lonzo Ball, topside Holiday. Hart, clock running out, drives.
Oh, 24-second violation.
The shot was late and off.
Nice job by the Pistons, recovering, not allowing anything easy. And finally, that shot clock.
Detroit basketball going back down the sideline.
To everybody, my fault, but the Pistons will take this basketball.
Good defense, Detroit, absolutely.
His numbers in the last 3.5 of the last game against the Pacers, he was trustworthy.
Comes in
Derrick
with 3
Rose
and
with
20 to play in
basketball.
this one. Pistons with a 2-point lead.
Gives it
in
to
New
Blake.
Orleans, that's all. Blake against Hart. Backs and bumps. Half hooks.
Oh, travel by Blake.
Step. And he won't argue. And the Pelicans will take a timeout.
All right, New Orleans takes the timeout. 3:12 left in the game. And Pistons lead by 2. 99-97. Appreciate the 55 in the building. You guys are truly amazing. And if you're new, I have to mute the game audio for commercials and copywritten music. But as soon as the game resumes, I resume audio. So Blake out, he could cost us the game. Yeah, I would definitely put Christian Wood next to Drummond and rock it out like that because Blake's off today. You know, but our coach is Coach Casey, so I highly doubt that would happen. That's the one thing about Dwayne Casey I can't stand is he doesn't make the adjustments at times. All right, we are back.
Car washes. First 100 packages also include a signed shoe from Derrick Rose. For package info, call 313
Hey, shout out to that
Pistons.com.
get a signed shoe from Derrick Rose.
Out of the timeout, Pelicans go inside.
Julio Okafor with the lay-in.
Drawn up at the timeout by Alvin Gentry.
It's all tied up.
Tie ball.
It is crunch time, folks.
Derrick Rose for the Pistons.
Derrick Rose to Bruce Brown. To Drummond. Misses it. Rebounded by Lonzo Ball.
With 2:38 to play. Here comes.
All right, guys. We got to see some defense from the Pistons.
For download, and he wanted to.
Ingram gets it back.
Brandon Ingram to Josh Hart, who airballs a three.
Short on the shot.
Rebounded by Blake. Gives it up to
And the Pistons have a chance
Derrick Rose, who brings it up the court.
Derrick Rose stops, fires, fills it up.
Derrick Rose makes it. There we go.
99.
You clearly see why he is out there on the floor at this stage of the game. The coaches want him out there, and the players.
Yeah,
want him
Angela,
18
you know,
in the game,
the thing
14
about
in the
New
fourth.
Orleans is they're still young. They don't have Zion. You know,
Tie it up at 101.
with that, you know, they're going to have to, you know, just take some of the growing pains. You know, the same thing with the Pistons. The Pistons, you know, they're not used to winning. Let's be real. Last year, you know, was their first winning season in a long time.
Bruce Brown with the clock at 3. He's going to have
Bruce
to
for three. Misses it.
Rebound Hart. A minute and a half
Appreciate
left.
the 61 in the building.
101. Drew Holiday. Screen from Okafor. Gives it up to Hart.
Brandon Ingram with the basketball.
Ingram with the clock at 7 as Bruce Brown on him. Bruce all over him, pokes it away. Ingram gets it back, stops and fires.
Ingram shoots it and fills it. Wow. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter, guys. 103, 101, Pelicans lead. Brandon Ingram with 31 points.
Finds Luke Kennard for a drive. Derrick in the corner against Ball. Clock at 7. Baseline move.
Luke Kennard for three.
The other corner for
Missed it.
Rebound. Out of bounds.
Detroit basketball.
And
All right, you guys. This is when, if you want contract extensions, this is the time people look at it.
6'9", paid off. Now, the Pistons had
Late
been
in the
trying
fourth
to get
quarter,
Langston
dogfight.
Galloway into the game for about
47.6 seconds
but with
left.
stoppage of play, they couldn't. So that last shot, that three-pointer that Bruce Brown was forced to take, probably would have been Langston Galloway's shot. But
There's
they
an
could not
official
get him into the
review.
game.
Pistons are sure this is going to be Piston basketball, but slow down. Paul Kent replay. Okafor tapped it unless Andre's fingertip touched it on the way out of bounds.
Well, you hear the boo, so that already tells you.
They've decided it's Pistons basketball.
And now Langston Galloway will come into the game.
All right,
He'll
Langston
be out there
Galloway
with
back in the
Derrick
game.
Rose, so harder now to play off of anybody, especially when Derrick Rose has the basketball isolating on a single defender trying to get his penetration. He'll have some outlets.
Shout out to the 79 in the building. You guys are truly awesome.
Derrick Rose with the basketball. Pistons are down 2. Derrick against Lonzo Ball.
Derrick Rose lays it in. It's tied up. Can we force an overtime? All right, Monster, you have a wonderful night, man.
It was all one-on-one. Derrick Rose and his guy.
Appreciate you for coming
You
out.
gotta like Derrick in that circumstance. Now the Pelicans will take a timeout.
New Orleans with the timeout. What's going on, Joshua? Says thumbs up. Shout out to the 81 of you guys in the building. For those of you that are new, I have to mute the game audio for commercials and copyrighted music. But as soon as the game resumes, I resume audio. Ryan Lopez, what's going on? Appreciate you for coming out. Says nice. Nice Derrick Rose. So let me know at the 77 in the building. What team are you rooting for? Pistons or Pelicans? While we're waiting for the game to resume. Says Rose. Abdul Taro says, hit that subscribe button, please, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you, AT.
Bruce Brown's back out on the floor.
Joshua says
right
Hooper.
Now on Drew Holiday, but if he'll switch this.
Alrighty, we are back.
Necessary.
Drew Holiday with the basketball.
25 seconds to play. We're tied at 103.
Gives it to Josh Hart. Who gives it to Brandon Ingram.
Now
guarded by Blake.
He will drive it into Blake. Tough shot from the baseline. Off the top of the glass. Off the floor.
Oh, come on. We already had the basketball, though.
Wayne Casey to put a 6'9" guy on a 6'9" guy. Blake is actually.
They're going to call a shot clock violation, and Pistons already had the ball in the hands off the rebound.
Tough shot.
Whatever.
And the Pistons will take a timeout.
Ricky says, let's go Pelicans.
So will
Angela
we.
says, wow, Pelicans. All right, there's another timeout. Darnell says, let's go Pistons. Fishing Essential says, come on, Detroit. Adriel, what's going on? Says, Pistons. Victor says Pistons. D Rose for life. Absolutely. Ricky says, come on. Rose, go get it. Janelle, what's going on? Says Goosebumps. Absolutely. Definitely a close game. Simo says Pistons all day. Joshua says Grooks. Nikan says Lonzo is the GOAT. Pelicans all the way.
Pistons, there's no shot clock. You should get
Time
the
says
shot,
won't back down or won't bow down.
Now, this goes in overtime.
Chris Wood, what's going on? Says Detroit basketball. Elijah says Pelicans. Lance says I'm feeling a D Rose game winner. Elijah says bye Pistons. Loigan says D Rose go. The Gridiron Blitz says get those lights up, y'all. Appreciate that.
10 seconds. Tie ball game in New Orleans.
Derrick Rose with the basketball. One. Oh, at the buzzer! The Pistons have.
For the Pistons over the Pelicans here in New Orleans.
They got to review it, but it looks like the Pistons won.
If the shot was away in time, it looked to us like it was good.
They counted on the scoreboard. They got to review it though, but game is over. Like there's triple zeros.
Oh, way in
yeah.
time. Over.
Yep. Game over. Pistons won.
Let it fly.
What a game. Oh, the clock is under review, so they might put on a couple seconds.
The thing here, the Pistons got exactly what they wanted. Pelicans all stayed home.
If you guys love basketball, definitely hit that subscribe button. Click that notification bell, set it to all, because tomorrow I'll be doing the Sixers and Nuggets.
I like him, me versus you against almost anybody. 17 of his 21 here in the fourth for Derrick Rose. And we have 3/10 of a second. That's all to play.
D Rose shaking my head, says Angela.
Looked at the clock.
Let's go D Rose. Tommy says, come on Pels. Elijah says, I'm betting on Pelicans.
Can't start officially.
Fisher says,
for just a moment, but Derrick Rose has been a monster
don't add
down
time.
the stretch.
Angel says 0.3 left.
The Pelicans.
It is the Derrick Rose show, and as this thing gets into the fourth quarter,
I am Immortal. What's going on? Says D-Rose should be the
MVP,
main man.
Derrick Rose making shots like that as the Pistons had to come from behind, and then making shots like this.
I would agree, but with all of his injuries, he definitely needs to be that sixth man. If we're gonna get the most out of D-Rose, what do you call it?
And if someone catches it to shoot it, George jump.
All right, 0.3 seconds left on the game clock. 105, 103.
You know what happens with the three? The Pistons only lead by 2. Pass inside.
Oh!
And it's
rejected by
off the fingertips of
Andre.
Hayes.
Yeah, I'll do the box score, James Willis.
Hard-earned victory.
Hey, I want to say shout out to every single Pelicans fan. You guys are truly awesome. And don't hang your head on this game. You guys got a bright future ahead of you. It's just going to take a little bit of time and get your guys help.
Derrick Rose.
Derrick, how are you feeling?
Oh, I feel great, man. I mean, we won. That's the biggest thing. We fought on the road. We're trying to get our road wins up and stay together as a team throughout the entire game.
Absolutely good game, Angela.
On your hands? You're used to these situations in clutch.
Shout out to the Pelicans.
What's the feeling there on that final possession?
Excuse my English, but I'm born to do this shit. Like, dead serious. This is what I do.
Really,
D.
Rose?
Why they brought me here, and I learned from my mistakes during the Hornets game. I passed the ball 2 times, but I was giving it to my teammates. And it wasn't like I was kicked the ball off my foot, made turnovers, both turnovers or the plays I made. I was trying to give it to my teammates. So I learned from that and saw tonight the spacing was right, and they trust me to take the shot.
We do pardon the language. We'll let it slide on this one. But I want to ask you, man, you guys have now won 4 of your last 5 games. Obviously, you had to show some grit to come back and beat Indiana. Same here tonight. How are you guys feeling about yourselves as you get ready to continue this road trip to Mexico?
I mean, we're not going to get too high. During losses, we're not going to get too low. We're going to stay even keel and stay focused. We know how important the season is. We got 70-something games or 60-something games left. We're just trying to stick together throughout this entire season, like I said, and just try to learn.
Appreciate that, Nick.
Okay, appreciate it. Enjoy it. Thank you, buddy. How about that? 17 of 20.
All righty. There goes the game audio. Let me just minimize that. Okay. Now I can talk to you guys for a little bit. Pride Time says, nice to get a win. Absolutely. On the road win. Absolutely, James. Let's stream, man. Have a good night. Go Pistons. Absolutely. Appreciate you, Nick. Millie says, GG, have a good night, bro. Appreciate that. You know, definitely appreciate all you guys for coming out. Appreciate all the new subscriber. You know, I gotta hand it to the New Orleans Pelicans, man. They fought us tooth and nail. Brandon Ingram was a killer for us all game long. You know, and Pistons got to do better. You know, Blake Griffin can't have 5 points. Bruce Brown, you know, he needs to score more. He has unlimited amount of potential, but he has to score the basketball. He got to help out. If Blake is going down with, you know, 1 for 9, 0 for 3, you know, Bruce, you got to step it up. You know, Thon only had a foul. Oh, shout out to Thon Maker. We got to get rid of him. Great broadcast, bro. Catch up with you later. Appreciate you, Drew Whitty. You know, tomorrow I'll be on for the Sixers and Nuggets. And I'm not too sure what I'm doing on Wednesday. I might be doing the Pelicans and the Bucks. So, for all you Pelicans fans that are still with me, you know, be tuning in to Wednesday for the Pelicans and Bucks. I'll probably be doing that game. And then I got the Pistons and Mavericks in Mexico City on Thursday. It's a home game for the Pistons, but we'll be in Mexico. And then I'm not too sure what I'm going to be doing on Friday, but I'm sure I'll be doing the late game on ESPN for at 10:30 because I get out of work a little late, so I'll definitely be doing that for you guys. But the box score. I'll do the Pelicans first. Brandon Ingram had 31 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, shot 11 for 21 from the field, had 4 for 9 for 3, and made all 5 free throws. Had a steal, 4 turnovers, and 2 fouls. Drew Holiday had 20 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, shot 10 for 21, was 0 for 3 for 3, and missed all 4 free throws. Had 2 steals, 2 turnovers, and 4 fouls. Williams had 2 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, shot 1 for 6, 0 for 5. Had a steal, a turnover, and 2 fouls. Jahlil Okafor had 9 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, shot 3 for 4, made all 3 free throws. Had a block, a turnover, and 4 fouls. J.J. Redick had 3 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, shot 1 for 10, only 10%. And that one make was a 3-pointer, was 1 for 8 for 3. Had a turnover. Josh Hart off the bench had 12 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, shot 5 for 14, 2 for 10 for 3. Had a turnover and 2 fouls. Lonzo Ball had 6 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, shot 3 for 5. Had a turnover, 3 fouls. Jackson Hayes had 13 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, shot 4 for 7, 0 for 1 for 3, 5 for 8 for the free throw line. Had a block shot, 2 steals, and 3 fouls. Alexander Walker had 3 points, shot 50%, which was 1 for 2 for 3. Melly had 4 points, 1 rebound, was 1 for 1 from the field, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Had a turnover and 2 fouls. And that is it for the box score on the Pelicans. Now the Pistons. Blake Griffin had 5 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, shot 1 for 9, 0 for 3, made 3 for 4 on the free throws. Had a steal, 4 turnovers, and a foul. Bruce Brown had 8 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, shot 3 for 8, 0 for 2, and made 2 for 2 on the free throws. Had a steal, 2 turnovers, and a foul. Luke Kennard had 14 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, shot 5 for 12 from the field, 1 for 6 for 3, and made all 3 free throws. Had a block, a turnover, and 3 fouls. Andre Drummond had 13 and 10, shot 4 for 11 from the field, and made 5 for 6 for the free throw line. Had a turnover and 4 fouls. Tony Snell had 6 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, shot 2 for 5 from the field, which were for 3 as well. Had a steal, a turnover, and a foul. Derrick Rose had 21 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, shot 9 for 17, 1 for 3 for 3, and made both free throws. Had a block shot, 2 turnovers, and a foul. The birthday man, Langston Galloway, had 16 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, shot 60%, 6 for 10 from the field, made 4 for 8 from 3-point range, had 2 turnovers and 2 fouls. Svi Mykhailiuk had 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, shot 3 for 4 from the field, 2 for 3 for 3, 2 steals, a turnover, and a foul. Markieff Morris had 5 points, 7 rebounds, 1 for 7 from the field, 1 from 5 for 3-pointers, and made both free throws. 1 steal, 3 turnovers, and a foul. Christian Wood had 9 points, 9 points, 6 rebounds, shot 2 for 2 from the field, 5 for 8 from the free throw line, 1 turnover and 4 fouls. The Thon Maker had 3 minutes, had a block shot and a foul. And that's it for the box score for the Pistons. 42% field goal for the Pistons, 44% for the New Orleans Pelicans, 31% three-pointer for Pistons, 21% for the Pelicans, 81% free throw percentage for the Pistons, 68% for the Pelicans, 18 turnovers for the Pistons, 12 turnovers for the Pelicans, 15 assists for Detroit, 24 assists for New Orleans, 46 rebounds, 10 offensive for Detroit, 46 rebounds, 11 rebounds for New Orleans, 3 block shots for Detroit, 2 block shots for New Orleans, 20 personal fouls for Detroit, 22 personal fouls for the Pelicans. No team had any technical fouls. That is your box score for the game. And yeah, the Pistons definitely got to go and take care of the basketball. You can't play against them and have 18 turnovers and have them have 24 assists. You know, you got lucky. If they would have shot the ball better, it would have been, bad news bears for the Detroit Pistons. Let's be real. But with that being said, you guys all have a blessed night. I will see you tomorrow for the Sixers and the Nuggets. I'll be on the Gridiron Blitz's channel. His link is in my description below. So definitely go ahead and click on there. Subscribe to the Gridiron Blitz, Amy Amor, Staple Sports, and Lions Personnel Show. Also subscribe to Monstar Factory Entertainment and Pride Time B. And with that being said, you guys all have a blessed night. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a nice night. Troxel Sports Talk and the Sports Movement Network, and we out. Peace.